This guy.
I had the whole message like typed out, but I never posted it.
93 pretty much have it
Man,
secured over here. You've got a lot of forts and territory from 1818, but 93's just got so many players. They're able to handle all this stuff.
Dad, help your allies.
I'm on a.
Where?
Oh wait.
They're holding up their flag on the left.
Oh yeah, if I'm streaming, I can't stream with markers. Darn it. I guess that's like.
It doesn't look like anybody's holding any flag.
That's the
Yeah,
one.
Which one you want?
Look at it left.
7 and 7, bro. Let's go.
Oh, you have a rune guy?
Can you
Let's
see
go.
the map? Go check out the map.
I got a rune guy. It's Sasuke. Sasuke's amazing.
Oh,
Oh, you have someone selfless enough to do the rune thing? Oh.
Yeah, because he's crazy.
he probably did it when he was drunk, knowing that guy.
He can hear you.
Good.
This guy. Oh my
I like that. I
god.
like that. Double down, Cortex.
There's 2. You put 2 down? Where they at, Sasuke?
Okay, nice burn.
I helped. All right.
Good
Map.
burn.
He will
Good job.
rally.
This is the map.
How was that burn on the fort? Was it good?
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Are you bringing?
I'll tell
on your
Sewell that
second?
you're. I'll tell Sewell you're taunting him.
No, don't. What? Come on, bro.
Well, what 40?
got
like,
your
you,
40.
like I'm not getting griefed enough. Okay.
How are allies doing over here?
Oh, poor Chad.
I'm looking for.
Oh, there's more of
Our
them.
allies.
Oh no, they're getting there.
Our allies.
Eh.
What's going on with our allies?
They have a fort wall now, at least. It's like next to their passes, but they have a fort wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
1093 now have the Julius Caesar Bastion though, so that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sasuke. I know it's on your
Super
second account, but where is it? That was my question. How do I know where your second account is?
All right, chat. Today we're just gonna be chilling on stream.
This guy.
We're just chilling, you know, with the boys.
We were thinking about this, Ploto. It's the first time in streamer history that people are simulcasting and being on stream together while they're fighting each other. I don't think that's ever happened.
Yeah, no. Or when we had the post game report after we rallied down and swarmed down that flag you guys held for quite some time. That was like the first time in Rock history, probably.
Where are all these sad faces going? Jeez, all these ang faces.
Where are we going?
I'm looking for a rune. I'm looking for Sasuke's second account. I can't find it anywhere. Oh, there it is.
Go grab the rune here. I'll protect your march.
No, I'm going to get the rune.
I will. Oh, okay.
Ang's going to try to kill me. Look at him.
Just
He's attacking me.
continuously spam.
I want my rune, Ang.
Don't attack me.
Did he give me a 7 and 7? Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Let's go, Sasuke. How's it looking? Quiet? It's looking great. Not quiet. It's looking great. We got our bastion. We're chilling.
You guys unlocked
Good.
the Bastion?
Yeah,
So whatchamacallit?
we've had it for 2 days now. Yeah.
You got the
Most
level
everybody's got
6? Yeah.
Level 6. Oh yeah.
They should
I
be
was
able
one
to
away.
easily.
Yeah.
I gotta do some
Margaret?
training.
Am I?
I unlocked the Tsatsa.
Oh, you did? I
Yeah.
should do that too. How much?
Hey, will you guys let me drop up there so I can get the Sao?
Yeah.
Okay, just accept me into the alliance so I can go get it real quick.
Okay, apply.
Let me go train some archers. Cause I run out of archers every KVK.
Where's my city? I don't even know where my city is. I gotta fight through to get to my city.
Another.
How did
training
Aang get
quest.
this
Wow.
spot? What's going on here?
These training quests are crazy.
I don't Sasuke, I don't have the markers on open. Hey, Barney, come on. Yeah, come over here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this guy.
This live is amazing. Yo, Abdul Rahman. Abdul Rahman, I appreciate it, brother.
This what is amazing?
Live.
Oh, is it fun? Is everybody entertained?
Abdul is enjoying it.
Wait a minute. Why am I up here fighting by myself? What just happened?
Where's my gun squad?
Boys.
Ploto, where you at? You on the left of the mountain here?
I'm on the right side. I don't know. I saw a bunch of people balling here. Yeah, there's a marker that says everyone.
Wait, the right side?
I think we're going to this fort.
Oh, we're building another fort.
Oh yeah, we're building another fort. Oh no, they're rallying us.
Go.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Our allies are waking up.
Uh-oh. 74's
Yo,
waking
Bad
up?
Queen, what's going on? It's going well.
Oh,
It was
there's
really
a-
hard though, honestly, like at pass opening there were a lot of marches everywhere. But we've stabilized a bit now, but it seems like they're starting to wake up again. Because a lot of the
Don't give
kingdoms
them
we're
hope, don't give
fighting
them
are
hope.
Asian
Nah, it was
time zone.
easy. It was easy. the
Oh,
whole time.
gosh. Cortex, you're going to be up all night. It's going to be great. You and Ploto both.
Bro, I got another 4 hours in me.
Why? Because that's how long your expansion
Yeah.
lasts?
Bro, you
this guy.
you fight based off of the
This
time of
guy.
expansion. You gotta maximize it.
This guy.
You know when I went off? You know when I went off the other times because my expansion expired.
This guy. Bro. I'm going to give you some flux for an expansion.
Let's go, funding 960, Chatsky.
Don't worry, Chasky. I'll use it for next KVK.
After the 5th time that I've come out of my city to fight this guy, he's finally dying. Good. About time. How come you don't run it down like these guys do, Cortex?
Bro, I am literally ranked 9 in healing in the whole KVK. I don't know, I don't want to hear it.
Oh gosh.
In the entire KVK map, I am ranked 9 healing.
That is a.
You know, I let the
YMLC,
other
I got
people
it,
wreck
I
me,
got it,
but
I got it.
I can't let you wreck me. That's like, embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you get for being top 10
You don't
again?
need
You
my
get,
second account wrecking you. That's not a good look.
You get like an autark or something.
So I'm okay with the L.
What do you get for being top 10
I'm not
again?
taking a 1v5 against Sip. You get the autark, even if you lose.
But if you win, do you get 2?
No.
Oh. So it's,
Yeah, so...
bruh, what's the
But
point?
if you lose KVK and you're like, you cook, then you can still get the autark, that's the purpose of it.
No.
Did you just explain the autark stuff to Ploto? Is that what's going
Yeah,
on?
he doesn't know what's going on.
Bro, I don't know what happens when you get top 10. I've never been up
This
there.
guy.
He's never sniffed the top 10.
Oh.
Actually, Ploto, 2268 Ploto was cooking. That was
You
King
two see-
Ploto.
oh my gosh, he was different breed. I think I woke up one morning saying, Ploto, I really need you to help us lead the field. He's like, I can't. I'm streaming, bro. Oh, okay.
No, that KVK I think killed me. I haven't been the same since that KVK. I'm still recovering. Easy star again? I don't think so. We still got 1093 to fight.
And they're looking very
That's a-
good in
that's
that
a-
other zone.
That's a slight on me. Easy star. You guys are fighting this Jadsky guy. He sucks.
You guys are doing well.
The tanking. We love the tanking.
It's okay, Chad. There is 960 downtime soon.
There's never a 960 downtime. Bro.
I'll try to lighten
Ooh,
the mood,
Arthur was
okay?
cooking. What am I
Ooh.
bitch?
The siege
Ooh,
watch, dude.
by Chi, let's go.
Oh, did we
Okay.
just hit 30 mil kills? I think we did. Let's go.
You get a coin? Let's go.
you hit 30 mil
Yeah.
already? That's crazy. What are you in the ranks? Like 10?
Rank 9.
Ooh. There you go.
I just passed Rolex. Let's go. Item, man. Item's
Do I need,
trading
like, a-
so well, man.
He's
Oh.
cooking. He's cooking it, bro.
He's 2 for 1 positive item.
That is pretty
I need
crazy.
this. I need to get this.
How is he 2 for 1 positive?
I don't know.
Even you accept it? Yes, Destroyer. I accept it.
I'm like KVK now. I'm actually even.
Aren't his first 5 marches completely finished? Yeah. I mean, his marches are like absurd. I'll hide them.
At this level of KVK though, sometimes like it's also a lot about skill though, like chaining your skills.
Yeah, for sure. Because I mean, you can see a lot of players up there with close to the same level of equipment.
Awesome, I'm
and
tanking
not
for
trading
everybody.
nearly as
Great.
well.
Yeah.
What's up? Tell Chad I said hi. One says hi, Chad.
Glurp.
Oh, Chad doesn't care, one. Unlucky.
Who did? Juan?
Mm-hmm.
Juan who?
One you.
Ooh. One you. Was that like racist or?
What?
That's it's kind of crazy. Low key, the cheeseburgers around this fort are kind of getting cooked because everyone's just attack marching.
Oh my gosh. Why are half my marches going one way and half going the other way?
Oh, I hate it when that happens, like around a river or something.
Oh, they're all
Or
running
like-
into they're running into the ball. I didn't mean to blade run.
You're just such a selfless player, Chatsky. What can I say?
Ooh. One says you're not his favorite anymore,
I
Chad.
didn't.
After that.
I'm. Crix, listen. I told all my marches to go to the city, back to the
doesn't
city,
care
and they
one.
went the wrong way.
Oh, we met the fort. Nice.
I decided to blade run with 5 full health marches just for everybody else. Crix is alive, Cortex.
Is he?
Oh, you guys are fighting
he's
down
making
there.
fun of
Tell him
me
to
in
up on,
voice.
tell him
over
to
here.
up on voice.
You message him and tell him. I'm not gonna go tell him in front of like, hey,
Oh,
Crix,
yeah,
get
true.
off a war voice so
Yeah,
you
true.
can come hang out with us.
That is true. I didn't think that far.
Just tell him to get
Hold
on
on,
both.
I'm cooking first.
Yeah, what's up, Duke? Ploto whale? Nah.
Duke.
New migrant to 2049.
I'm getting overrun. Help me.
Yeah, you are.
Help me. Help me.
Oh, finally, we get like a ball fight.
Help me. Ploto, help me.
Bro, I'm nowhere close to.
Don't help him, Ploto. Don't even think about it.
My stream laggy. Chaz, my stream lagging? Maybe I gotta restart it.
Okay, I'm gonna give up this march. Its positioning is too bad.
YouTube says it's not.
Oh my god, they're actually getting a lot of people here now.
YouTube says it's buffering.
Fun one, it's been fun. We're having fun. Oh my god.
Oh, is this the guy you're
We're
talking
getting
about that
overrun.
cheeseburgers? Oh, I see.
Which one?
The 29.75 guy.
There's a lot of them. I have a list.
The king.
I am not on
Oh
that
yeah,
list.
yeah. You are.
Oh, hell no, I'm not. That was revenge.
You're on the top of the burger list. You're the
No,
Burger
bro.
King. Check the last rally. Let me see. Where is it? Here?
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh.
you get another full hospital? This guy.
No, SeaWorld's rally report, man.
Yeah, no, that rally was pretty
Is it
cool.
good?
It's 2.6 million sevs to reinforcement marches. Ooh.
Where?
On the forts. On the OV-74 forts. Holy shit, we're getting overrun here.
He's
Probably because everyone else is on the other side.
Ploto, we need to hold it down, okay?
Don't worry, boys. I'll take the right side
Bro,
by myself.
I'm literally
I got
not
him.
even there. I'm by the forts.
Well then, you need to get over here, because I need your help.
Nah, yeah. After this 75 DC fort burns, I'll be right there, brother. I got you.
Bro, I was getting ready to get off, and now everything's kicking off. Oh my god.
No.
It's their uptime, man. This is Chatsky's uptime right here. This is prime.
Right. My
Let's keep
uptime.
prime.
Like a brand new commander.
Oh yeah, Siege March. Give it to me.
Ploto,
Let me
give me
attack march
your
through this.
Ploto, give me your assessment of the crystal tech so far. Do you like it?
It's kind of hard to tell what the difference is. If the change is because of the crystal tech, or if it's because we came out of Orleans, or if it's because they lowered the all damage in the RCF. But the whole overall experience I feel like is fun. Because last KVK, we literally, like, you would walk out, be like out of position for like 0.1 seconds, and your march would just sad face.
Yep.
Now
I think that's what players were pretty upset about. Not upset, but I think getting the feedback from everybody, that's what they're most excited about, is the fact that they can like go fight, and even if they get out of position, they might get hurt a little bit, but it just doesn't get instantly deleted, right?
Yeah, it's a lot more tactical, but I mean, the pace is obviously going to be a lot slower than what you're used to if you've been fighting the past couple of KVKs. So I think it's a good change. Maybe a bit too much, but I think it's still good.
It's gonna take some time getting used to.
Yeah, for sure. It's got to get used to all the new timers and everything.
Yeah, and I think people also can like stop playing so like passive. Because you're not gonna get immediately cooked like you used to anymore. We need to bring it back to the days where...
Unless you're me and you walk out of your city.
Okay, well, that's a different story.
Go ball
Was
fight.
it Chadsky?
Yeah,
Was
probably,
it Chadsky who made Arthur William pair? No, like
you probably helped.
I had a couple of people say, "Hey, you need to try this out," and I did that. Now I made a video about it. I think I was the first one to kind of make a video that, hey, Arthur has like resurrected William. In that sense, a lot of people still used William, but now with combo and William's instant proc, that's kind of the thing. But other people are using it.
We're so deep on the left. How do we get all the way down there? What are we doing? We need Commander Noodle to wake up and yell at us again.
I'm like the only one at the ball, bro.
We are so deep on the left.
So yeah, we're just trying to burn down these forts over here. I'm still trying to figure out if I should restart my stream or not, because it says my bitrate's low. I gotta restart my computer. I've never had that before. I'll probably just restart it if we burn this fort. Doo-doo. My stream sounds fine. Is it lagging at all? If it's not lagging, then I'll just roll with it. Stream's fine? Okay. Yeah, YouTube's tripping then. Oh, now it says it's in excellent condition. Bruh.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
So Chatsky, how many players are actually from 2975?
There's well over 50, I think.
Oh, they
I couldn't remember. It was.
It's just like
Well, no,
Peaky Pina and them.
they
left.
only
Is that
had.
why?
Yeah, they only had about 120 members left, and there's well over 50 that are vacation permit. Like, so it's like, and then the rest of them are sitting in, I think 62's alliance or 86's alliance. I don't know, but like, there's a whole bunch of them. There's like half of an alliance worth,
Okay.
Oh,
and I think
where's
it's
that much
I
going?
think it's a half of an alliance worth, and it's like a lot of good fighters. And it's like,
Yeah.
wait a minute,
That's good to hear.
what are they doing in Zone 4?
Because like,
30 players, Miyuki? I thought it was 50.
Yo, thank you, one. Thank you, brother.
because people were like telling me like, yeah, there's like no one here anymore. So I thought it was no.
Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
Big PP mode activate, bro. I'm literally just attack marching the whole stream, I guess.
Oh my god, we are getting overrun.
You got the 75 homies? Yeah, I heard. You guys over there in 2049. Check EE. Yeah, I slipped out of the top hundo because I slept. I can get this Cortex guy at top 9. Top 10 over here.
Yes, come to me. I'm getting wrecked.
Oh, we got the rally coming in now. Alrighty, let's lock in. Yeah, the fort, I just realized a new fort graphic, like it's super skinny compared to what it used to look like, right?
Yeah, it almost looks like a little keep.
Yeah. It's like a fancy bar fort.
They turn on me. What's going on here?
Oh my goodness.
These guys.
Wait, it's a Zeno. Zenobia.
Yeah.
Zenobia
Wait, really?
YSS.
Oh! Oh!
You guys,
Yummy.
Okay.
you guys are
Don't know why it
monsters.
says-
You're monsters.
Wow.
Monster.
This is like... Dang, this is like 2021 over here. 2021. Prime COVID. Garrison's right here.
Oh, yeah. We're cooking. We're cooking.
Is there no YSS, man? That's a choice.
That is a choice. Xeno YSS is okay if you're like
Oh,
stuffing a flag real quick and they're trying to swarm it. Like, that's fine.
okay,
But
sure.
But nothing
Like maybe
like
10 seconds.
How about a
for
fort?
10 seconds.
How about a
yes.
fort? And you know what's crazy? Will had buffing marches on his rally too, so it's gonna be a pretty crazy
Oh
fort.
my gosh.
Like he had
Oh my god, I see the
you
report.
see the report plus 700%. Oh no.
146k dead to 1,000,000 sevs and 700k dead. Eee.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what happens when no. That's you know how that works. That's like when the main war leads go to sleep and the inmates are running the prison. The inmates are like doing the garrisons.
That was crazy. Tell Chad to 1v1 me. You know, Chad would probably still slap me with his ult.
What?
Have you
Why-
been buying
why
the
do you
daily?
guys-
Have you been buying the daily crystal tech on your ult?
Of course, yes.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So, what is everybody? What are all the viewers' obsession with my pain here? I don't understand.
You're just like the only accessible opponent right now. You know, like
Accessible. You're the only one I can access. Everybody else is like gone.
Everyone else is dead.
I mean,
Down for
guys.
count.
Have you ever heard of a gas efficient relationship? That's you.
This guy.
Oh man, we should be in BC more. This is fun.
Yeah.
Technically, it'd be Ploto Spain. Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know. No, because what would happen is
We'd have to both random.
Well, no. What would happen is I'd come out and it'd be good, and about halfway through the fight, all of a sudden, like Houdini, Aang marches and Al Haytham marches. They just show up out of nowhere and just clean up. Like, oh god.
That's why you gotta teleport to the left side where no one is for like a little escapade.
Do I have enough
that's
speed
in the
ups?
field.
I got enough. Okay, I got just enough.
Romeo and Juliet S
Mhm.
at 62 YS and 60 KA. Wait, is Chatsky? Chatsky, you should teleport next to Cortex so you guys could take a picture together. Put that on the album.
Where's he at? Where are
He's-
you, Cortex?
He's literally on the
I'm
border.
next to War Daddy truck.
You by my truck?
Yeah.
Wait.
You guys could take the picture.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I'll be a March.
Here, let me get on the truck account. Let me get out of here.
No, the most evil thing you could do, Ploto, is steal the TP
Let's do it.
on the border.
I mean, Chatsky has to instant teleport, bro. I feel like someone
Yeah,
in
you have to be fast.
I feel like someone in GT is like actually just staring at that spot.
Oh, someone's watching our stream. Ploto, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
So I can hear our stream in GT voice.
I thought that's Chatsky on GC.
Hey, they're probably watching my stream.
Who's
Sniping.
that?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, it was Pika.
What is Pika doing?
I don't know, he's watching my stream.
You got him in trouble. Wait, okay, so I'm here now. Where's the murder ball?
Yeah, it disappeared. Wait for them to ball up again.
Okay.
Bro, I've been eating good over here.
Hey, no way. Someone took it, bro.
Took it. They just stood
No.
there. Get him out of the way. So Cortex and I take a photo. Tell Danky to get out of the way. I know he's watching
Thank
one of
you,
our
man.
streams. Danky, get out of the way so we can take a photo.
Oh, they got
moving,
They
he's
got
moving.
the spot.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Asura
That's
stole
so
it.
dumb. That's so dumb.
I feel bad. I feel bad for even suggesting it.
No, that's evil.
That is super evil.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Wait, where's the cry emoji? Ninja cry. What else is there?
Well. Oh. There's a spot next to Asura now, I think, Ploto, if you want it.
Cortex and I will take a picture.
No, that's sad.
Yeah, I feel
It
bad. I
100% tricked me.
Oh, someone took it. Oh, it's Aang. That's okay.
Oh no. I guess it doesn't matter. We're burning these flags anyway, but that's still sad.
Just go to 75 DC
That's
and 60 GT over up here. Where else are we touching? I guess we burnt off all the other touch points. So. Oh. Or
No, Chad's quiet now. Chad's sad.
Bad. I'm super sad.
or 86
Okay.
NH and 60 MX maybe. There's a lot of places there. That's how you know C Will takes this rally seriously. He literally has like a all his buffing marches hitting like a farm account.
Chad, they're making Popeye use king skills. They gave him king and they're making him use king skills. They're
They
fully
do
free
that.
to play. They're fully free to play.
Wait, why?
That's
Saying
so
Popeye king
mean.
skill. Uh,
Bro, that guy has to like work hard for his gems, man. Like that's like every king skill.
yeah.
Every king skill is like
That's like
one
that's
hour,
like half a
1
day of
hour,
farming gems for him.
1 hour farming gems, half an hour. Yeah. How much is it? Like 500?
No. Papa.
Is it
Yeah. You have never heard Chad.
Oh, there's a
fight?
ball,
What
there's a
happened? What
ball.
happened, Denki, is that you blocked his TP spot when he was trying to take a picture with me. That's why he's sad, Denki. It's because of you. It's all because of you, Denki.
The vibes are not the same anymore.
Hey, hold on one
no,
second.
Goose is here
I'm
now.
trying to type some stuff out. No, I'm not mad. We're all good.
Okay, there's a ball fight. I'm gonna go. To
Here come the Seawall rally. See William. Oh, there's a ball down here. You going, Ploto? To the ball?
I'm in here. I'm in here.
I'm going. Oh, I was by the flag, you know, doing objectives and
Yo, but
all that
I did that like for the past, you know, a little bit.
bro, I got to the wall and it's over.
Yo, go back. They're running because of you. They feel your aura.
Oh, my aura. The top 10 mid-season review aura.
Yeah, the midterm aura.
Yeah.
I love how they why do they call it mid-season review? This is the KVK just started.
Idea.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. Got to go figure out alliance stuff.
Alrighty.
What? You leaving us?
Leaving you, yes. Yes, I'll be back.
This guy.
Oh, just because his teleport spot got taken. That's crazy.
Ploto, how long are you streaming?
At least another 4 hours, right?
Oh, okay.
At least.
I think that's a chat. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to Ploto.
No way you're tapping out, bro. Come on now.
I'm not tapping out. I just need a break because my
Okay,
headset's
that's
about to die, so I might as
fair,
well
that's
just
fair.
get a little recharge.
That's fair. Alrighty. How long is this
So don't go anywhere, Ploto, guys. I will see.
No, you're gonna be like me. I thought I was gonna just eat and then come back. I touched my bed and just slept.
Yeah, you're never gonna see me again.
No.
All right, boys.
Be sure to like and
Thank you
subscribe
guys so much.
Cortex's
It was
channel.
a crazy stream.
Congrats on the 10K
Crazy,
Cortex.
crazy stream. Thank you. Yeah, we had 10,000 subs this stream, almost 300 likes on the stream. Yeah, it's been crazy. I appreciate everyone, and I'll see you guys soon. We're gonna keep covering this KVK, and yeah, I'll send you guys over to Ploto now. I'll probably still hang on, boys, so you'll still get the content. Anyway, I'll see you guys.
Alright, now we are alone. This guy leave?
Eh?
Yeah?
Eh?
Eh? Hey, thanks for the raid, bro.
Eh?
In case you guys were not coming from Cortex's stream, be sure to subscribe to Cortex. Good friend of the channel, fellow 1960 member, and fellow person that we are always in VC with in
It's gone
KVK.
full circle. You sent to me, Chad sent to me, I sent to you, and now you get off, you sent to Chad. There you go. Full circle. And then I'll wake up again, and then Chad sends back to me.
we have 8-hour shifts every
Yes.
for the whole day.
Oof, that was a long stream, bro. 11 hours.
Yeah,
God
no,
damn.
you went for a while. I think mine was only like 7.
Oh. Bro, it feels good, I don't know, just to like stretch out a bit, not have to like
Nah,
worry about-
trust, yeah.
And then see the people in chat, why are you not fighting? Like when you just take like a 5-minute little just breather. Why are you not fighting?
That's how it be sometimes, man. But yeah, be sure to subscribe to
Anyway.
Cortex. Cortex, again, thank you for the raid. We're gonna try to continue on with this push. Try to get this Julius Caesar Bastion and get that whatchamacallit. March capacity. Show KP ranking, show the other side of the map. We'll be able to show all that stuff once we reset here. But yeah.
Anyway, I'm continue fighting, hop off VC for a bit, need to charge my headset, and then
Yeah.
I'll
No
probably
worries.
be back.
Later.
Good luck, bro.
Peace. Alright. It's just you and I, chat. It's just you and I. It looks like we're pushing these guys out anyways. I'm not going to dive too far. Alright, let's go check out the other side of the map. We have the 1093 versus our allies. 1093 were super successful with their push. I wasn't able to watch too much of the zone opening, but from what I gathered, 1093 was just super like fast building these flags, which makes sense. You know, they're one of the most organized kingdoms in the game, one of the most experienced kingdoms in the game. So they just built out their flag line super fast, and usually the midpoint is the sanctuary. But by the time like their touch points ended up being like around here, and I don't think our allies saw 1093 flagging that fast and them flagging or lagging behind in terms of the flags. Because yeah, they I think they had a fort wall somewhere around here. But 1093 were able to flag there before our allies were. So now this is like the back fort wall that our allies were able to build. And I think the objective for them right now is just to finish their Julius Caesar Bastion. Try to get that Bastion quest done so that they can have it for the rest of the KVK. And because yeah, they're it's looking pretty rough for our allies right now in this zone. You could see I mean, yeah, this is 1093, this is 1093. Allies are burning. Where are our allies actually? Oh, they're back here. They're balling. Oh, this is still 1093. Oh, here they are. So it's actually pretty crazy that 1093, even against the 5 KDs, 1093 plus 2027. Let's put 2027's, like, put respect on 2027 as a kingdom as well. But those two kingdoms, the 2.5 alliances that they have, are actually outnumbering our allies, which have 5 kingdoms, but I believe they should have 5 alliances full of members or something. So, but yeah. What's up, Iara? Hey, boy. Oh my goodness. And I didn't get to look at the KP rankings, but we'll look at that right after. Hopefully you had a good sleep, Ihara, because I think the fights are going to get more and more crazy as the night goes along. From what I've been told, our opponents are mainly Asian time zone. And if that's the case, it's about to get real really soon. So we're going to be controlling a little bit of that Asian time zone. I'm not going to be able to stay up the whole time, but at least until this expansion wears out, maybe half of the second one. I don't know. I don't want to commit. The pass opening time? Yeah, pass opening times are horrible for Asia, for sure. It's like midnight, right? Or like 11 p.m. Garrison Ploto? Most definitely not in 960. Unless someone like rallies me. 11 p.m. Yeah. Oof. That's the big downside of Asian time zone. The pass openings are just always so bad. KP rankings. I'm nowhere close to top of hundo. But you could see that I'll hide them Aang, Addy, Coco. We actually have a 1818 member from 3176 up here as well. Pretty impressive. Aang again. Josh, Ghost Rider, Cortex in 9th, and then Rolex in 10th. I did take like an hour nap, so. And then I haven't been. I went KP chasing a little bit with Cortex, but for the most part, I've been trying to stick to the markers. Plus, I took a nap, so hasn't been the best in terms of KP for me. Talk about markers. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just walking home. Is there anything healing? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, nah. Nah, nothing healing. These guys are pushing out so far. Maybe I should have pushed out with them, low-key. I'll wait. I'll wait for the next ball to turn around. In case you guys are wondering, I know we just got a raid, so these are my marches that I'm running. Asher Bonafall Herman, Puckkeeping Joan, Arthur William, BQ Liche, Juge Philip, and then Ragnar with CPO. And I mean, to be honest, I haven't been trading the best, so maybe it's not the best lineup to run. I will say though, my best trading march is BQ Luce by far. Like, that thing is slapping. Is 960 getting destroyed? I think we're doing really well. Pass opening is when I have school. Oh, true. And that's where the Huz are at. I don't think I want to know what Huz are. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I think I definitely needed the break. I needed the nap. Yeah, it was getting super hot in my room, where the air conditioning's broken and it's like summer right now, right? So it's like 30 degrees and I was dying. Talk about dying. Let me go ahead and turn on the fan before it gets too hot again. I'm getting cheeseburger dirted. Yeah, I guess there's no objectives to really go over right now. What prevents you from garrisoning? Assume mainly KVK tech and willingness to get the garrison commanders. It's that. Yeah, the KVK tech's a factor, but it's also the fact that I don't have the best gear. Like, to keep up with the best gear, the best armaments, the best inscriptions is very, very hard. Like, I'm sure, like, for maybe a lower seed KVK, I might be able to squeak by as a garrison, maybe. But especially in 960, where a lot of these players have the best of the best gear, best of the best armaments, like, why would they need me as a garrison is essentially the question to pose if I were to be a garrison. It hide screen, link it to mark, and then open screen. Is that what you do? Oh. That's why I couldn't hear anything. I deafened. Whoops. I'm like, why is it so quiet? Because I deafened Discord. I'll wait here, they'll push in, and then I'll help the people that are straggling, probably. Why do people hate cheeseburgering? Just because it's... I guess for some people, it's like... It is pretty annoying to play against. But personally, I don't really hate cheeseburgering, because I kind of understand the struggle. Like, if you're out in the open field and, you know, you're getting outnumbered, It's like, what can you realistically do? But I guess some people see it as like a cheap way to get KP, or you're kind of leaving your kingdom out to dry, or really, for me, it really depends on the context of what you're doing. If there's a murder ball and you're just cheeseburging with one march and not being part of the murder ball, then obviously that's a bad thing. But in this situation, if you're our opponents and everything's free burning and you don't have open field, then you know what else can you really realistically do? Don't seem too far away from max gear, at least on my cap set. Believe it or not, the max gear is probably the baseline you need as a garrison in 960, because the armaments are honestly like, I think you need like 4 special inscriptions to be a garrison in 960, if to be realistic, or at least one of the main garrisons. The thing about garrison that's different than rally is that everyone wants to be a rally, no one wants to be a garrison. So technically, if I really pushed to be a garrison and I really worked on my gear and my armaments, perhaps I could be a garrison. But my best set is Cav, and Cav is typically not the best garrison pair or garrison troop type. So but yeah, chat, we're kind of just chilling right now. Okay. How's it going? It's going pretty well. Kind of boring, to be honest, but it's all good. The cav gear? Yeah, my cav gear is not even fully crit, so. Oh yeah. I was told the other alliances are mainly Asian though, so who knows? Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a good KVK for sure. I think the allies are really good. People underestimated Water Camp in my opinion. Water Camp, especially with 2293, they've been really impressive. And though it doesn't look like it now, during the pass opening when they were all on, they had a lot of numbers, and it was very overwhelming for us to get through. And Cortex and I were trading pretty negatively actually for a lot of the opening. So like if you were to look at this side of the map and compare it to the other side of the map, and you know, kind of judge the KVK from that, you could assume that 1093 side is favored, because the fight here is a lot more labored than the fight on this side for sure. Like 1093 is already at their bastion, while we're probably still a day away. They have a fort here, and we're not even burning through the fort because of how hard it is to burn through the 2293 folks. So it's gonna be quite a while before, quite some time before we get that bastion. Just gonna walk home. No, nothing else to do. Now, I think the answer for Kingsland that's going to be really interesting is Water Camp. How strong is Earth Camp versus Water Camp? If our allies could hold up against Water Camp, and how strong are we compared to 1093 plus 2027? Because, you know, 1093 by themselves are already very, very, very numerous. Then they have a campmate on top of that. Like, it's pretty insane that 1093 have a camp mate. Like, I've never seen 1093 with a camp mate, and you know, they're already known as the kingdom with the most people, so just stack even more people on that. We're walking home. How did my trades do? I mean, I didn't get that much KP because it was like very back and forthy, but at least the trades are okay. Chadsky with the raid. What the heck? Chadsky, you're done streaming? Aw, man. But Chadsky, appreciate the love, bro. Mr. War Daddy Chadsky, the garrison leader right there. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Appreciate the love, man. That is Chadsky, and he's been streaming the opponent's side, and he was with us in Discord earlier, and yeah, it was actually fun. I've never been in Discord with an opponent while we're fighting against each other before, so definitely a unique experience the past couple of hours. A raid from Chadsky. And yeah, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Ploto Gaming. I don't know, you might have heard me before from Osiris Lee Casts, a content creator for Rise of Kingdoms, playing from 960. And yeah, we're chilling right now. Not much going on, so I kind of understand why he raided me. Like, look how far our murder ball is right now. But I kind of streamed predicting the Asian uptime. But if not, then we could just chill and chat and talk to chat, answer questions, show gear, whatever. So disappointed in this field. Yeah, it was pretty crazy earlier. The tough part about having 5 kingdoms is having everyone awake at the same time. So now 2293 is going to be heading into their downtime, and within a couple hours, maybe not now, but they're going to be heading into the downtime. And then OV74 and which other alliances? 62YS and I don't know, 86. They're probably going to be heading into their uptime, but you know, it's hard to get everyone up from 5 kingdoms on at the same time outside of pass opening. Yeah, what's up, Popo? Yeah, you missed all the fighting. It was actually pretty crazy, the fights earlier. But yeah, Chatsy again, appreciate the raid. And if you guys like the content, feel free to stay around, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. We're going to be streaming alongside Chatsy, Cortex, Ihara, and you know, all the other streamers that are streaming this KVK. Chiskel. KVK 1, should I have all purple equipment? I mean, that's a goal, right? But if you can't, then it's fine. You can have some blues. 4 Kingdoms, 75 DC, I went to 2489 before this KVK. Yeah, I was talking to Chatsky about it. There's like 30 to 50 players still in 75 DC, so I don't know. 4 kingdoms, 4.5 kingdoms-ish. What's your take on the new crystal tech? I like it. It's definitely a big change. And I could understand why there'd be some pushback. But compared to last KVK, where we were fighting 2377 or Siege of Orleans KVK, and your marches literally got one shot, and you didn't know why. I like the tanky approach. It does slow down the pace of the game a little bit, makes it a lot easier to garrison and all that, but I kind of like it. The changes, they allowed you to, in case you guys are not, you know, in the know, because I wasn't before this KVK, they allowed you to get health and defense through tech now. Took away the all damage, so it's a lot, yeah, like your marches are a lot more tankier. And on top of that, they changed the RCF to where now the RCF is giving, what is it giving? It's like giving like 10% less skill damage or all damage, right? Is it? Did you see a 40, or is that not a change yet? Task glory all damage 30%. I'm pretty sure it was 30% before too, right? I might be tripping, but essentially it's like a durability buff on marches, which is cool. Do I not have any reset accounts? I've thought about it. That's a lot of effort to do a restart. I don't know. It'd be good for content because a lot of people ask me like new kingdom questions, and I don't know the answers because I haven't played KVK 1 since like what 2020. But yeah, and things have changed a lot since then. I'm just gonna help build this flag, I guess, and re-chat. Used to be 40. Oh yeah. So it was 40 down to 30. So I think that's the biggest change, in my opinion. Is that's why marches feel like they're tankier with the stats, plus they took away some all damage from the RCF. So best KVK game mode in my opinion. I still think Strife is the best. Orleans is fun too. Last Orleans was super fun against 2377. But Strife is super fun. The thing that's tough about Strife nowadays is it's gonna be hard to find 8 evenly matched kingdoms to fight in a map. But KVK 5 right now, T4. How many marches should I be trying to use? 3 sets of equipment right now. You should probably be using 3 marches then. My tips is always just run as many marches as your equipment allows. How I built my account personally was with whatchamacallit. What do you call these things? With iconic crystals, I would build legendary pieces alongside the iconic crystals that I gained. Now you might not be at the same spend level as I was. But you know, it's like okay, I have like this many iconic crystals. Build a march. I'd like build the budget sets, like the purple gold sets, and then run those. So yeah. My commander pairings, here you go. The one that's trading the worst right now for me is my it's actually my, surprisingly, wow, I didn't actually expect this. It's my Arthur. My Arthur William. Why is that?
No knight who
Do I have talents on this? I do. You wouldn't expect my Arthur William to be trading the worst. Trading the best by far is BQ Lucha. But yeah, I guess I should enunciate the pairs. Asher Herman, Hua Joan, Arthur William, BQ Lucha, Shuge Philip, and Ragnar with CPO. Let me undeafen BC real quick, see if they're just saying anything. Does KP gain feel slower? I guess a little bit, but it's not noticeable. This is a map, by the way. To be fair, I haven't been chasing KP, so well, I chased KP for like an hour and then that was it. And then this is our ally side. They're holding this flag at least. I think the 1093 side is just solely in the middle here. I mean, hey, our allies are pushing them a little bit ish, kind of. But 1093, the thing about 1093 is they got everything they needed. They got the Sanctuary, they got the Bastion. They're kind of playing with house money right now in that zone. Meanwhile, we still have to push to this Bastion and then we'll be good. Hey, what's up, Bad Queen? I'm going through this chat super slow. How many barbs should you be killing per day in off season? I would argue none, because you should be doing forts. But if you want to do the 5 for the daily quest, you can. But I mean, it depends if you want to chain barbarians in off season. I like doing forts because you get the AP pots, and the AP pots are essentially transferring your AP in off season into smaller AP, yes, but you could use it in KVK to chain barbs or whatever you want to do. Jar worth to invest? Probably not with the new archers coming out. I wouldn't suggest investing in archers until the new archer comes out, unless it's like Zhuge Liang. The new archer plus Zhuge, from what I've been told, is going to be like the best single archer march. So, what's up, Sewell? That's my king right there. Sewell's also streaming this KVK. So be sure to check him out. Yo, your rallies today are going crazy, just like my dog in the background. Barbs do give gems, that's true. I don't know, yeah. I mean, I haven't really looked into barbs ever since the change, so where like there's like level like 39 barbs or whatever, level 40 barbs in Home Kingdom. Yeah, I don't know why my dog is barking like that, bro. Is there anything else going on right now? We're building a flag, burning the forts. The fort burns are going to be pretty painful, but with Sewell rallies, it's not going to be that bad. Oh, there's a flag rebuilding. Maybe we should head over there, low-key. Let's just attack march through this. I ended up going up here, but I think it was a mistake. There's nothing going on up here. There's a lot. This is Cheeseburger Alley over here, though. I don't want to walk through there. Probably just walk through here. I'm gonna go over to the flag that's rebuilding. And yeah, Sewell does have a rally on it. Sewell's rallies today have been crazy. Are Marauders even worth doing? If you're 5 marching and you want speed ups, I don't know the comparison of level 30, level 40 barbs versus Marauders, but at least the old knowledge when it used to be 25, like level 25 barbs, is like if you need speed ups and you can only 5 march, then you could do Marauders and it's justifiable. No, I got AoE'd, kind of. But yeah, I don't know. I personally never do Marauders because the AP is better served barb chaining and KVK for crystals and all that. Can you unlock 430 marches for pop-ups plus supply? I think so. Yeah, that's what I did. And with the new tech, you can. You like get the march capacity like right away with the new tech. You get it right here, Call to Arms 2. It's crazy. Like literally day 1 you could get it, so. Yeah, the garrison meta is, the durability buff is fun for the open field, but for the garrisons it's pretty tough. Because yeah, it's hard to push against 2293 in respect to them, but 1093 is going to be a whole different beast. But yeah, be sure to check out Sewell. He's been streaming. My fellow Canadian. Are you planning to insta-lock Chisco out of Kingsland? If I had to guess, how Kingsland will go is it'll be us and 1093, and then Earth Camp versus Water Camp on this side, and we'll swap sides or something. I don't know which side will be which, but I think we're going to be directly opposed against 1093, and then our allies are going to be directly against Chisco. I don't think there's going to be, because you know, in zone 7 or past 7's open, you're going to be able to go into the zone 6s and, you know, go into your allies zone 6, your allies could go into yours, swap the passes, all that kind of stuff. So I don't think there's a world where we go straight up against Water Camp in Kingsland. Yeah, it sounds better for fights, and I think that's what people wanna see and people want to play. So it makes sense. But I'm not in leadership, so that's just what typically happens in these types of KVKs. The Arch Rally Commander, it's Ashurban Apal with either Jiggly Young if you want the full damage, or Asher with Henry if you want some anti-swarm and a little tankiness. Yeah, Garrison should have an advantage, but I feel like it's very, very tough to pop a Garrison. So we'll see what happens during Kingsland. We'll see what happens. Here's a Seawheel Rally. Looks like we opted for the damage. It's Asher Bonapal with Zhuge Liang, which makes sense. When you have the open field, 100% go the damage. Seawheel is in GT, we are in MX, so we don't need to worry about AoE. And now we are attack marching in between the flag here, so that they could potentially hit some marches before they get into the garrison. What I've learned is that you kind of want to be waiting in between the city and the flag. Like standing on top of the flag, your march is going to be too slow before you could even hit anything. Here, we could go dot mode. Perhaps we'll be able to see more marches around here. Looks like a lot of marches coming from this top city over here, so not a lot of marches going there. We'll hold this area here. Attack march, attack march. If anything, I think the durability update right now is going to be good for Siege of Orleans when all the marches are super buffed. This makes this mode right now, like the tech right now and the all damage reduction, kind of makes Siege of Orleans bearable. Might actually be able to garrison in Siege of Orleans now, but in these normal KVKs, it's pretty tough. I should probably put my double C skill on someone. Probably put it on probably the Zhuge, right? Are you attack marching in a shortcut? Just press quick command, and then I'm just left clicking. Left click, hold, and then it'll attack march. We learned it this last KVK when we had to burn down the forts of 2377. I forgot how to fight, but I remember how to attack march from that KVK. The prediction is that they're going to release some new commanders in the middle of this KVK, but I don't know the exact timeline. What does attack marching do? It hits enemy marches around the area. So like, you know, these cities are very well teleported, so it's actually hard to, like, the attack marching is not actually working. But it should auto attack marches that are around you. I might just right click though. Like when the cities are this close, I think right clicking is actually a bit more effective. Because these cities are teleported pretty well. Oh, they have a node here too. That's actually pretty smart. They have a food node. The attack march pathing's a bit slow. So if you really want to hit and you want to micro, you could play whack-a-mole. Probably have a lot more success. Let me turn off buildings. See, like I can't even hit the building if I wanted to. I'll try playing whack-a-mole instead. If you see the report in the bottom pop up, that means that we successfully hit a march. Usually you don't want to see the report in the bottom while you're fighting because that means you weren't able to chain your rage. Oh, there you go. Good stuff. Let's check the report on that. GG's, Siwo. GG's. I mean, a lot of it is farm accounts, but good stuff. Our allies are not doing too hot on the other zone. Not the best, but I mean, they're starting to have some open field now. So I think the opening was just really bad. They weren't able to stabilize, but now they're stable. But unfortunately, 1093 got all the objectives that they needed, which was this bastion and the sanctuary. But yeah, at least our allies are still able to get the Julius Caesar bastion. Endish of next month. If it's released at the end of July, then the KVK will be over by the time it releases, which is both a good and a bad thing. Good because we won't be the guinea pigs. Bad because it would have been pretty hype because the commanders look pretty good regardless. Oh, Siwo's gonna sleep. Good night, Siwo. I didn't even see that. Redline migrated to 1029 with Lambo and Apo and Forza. He said he needed a break from the higher Imperium KVKs, which makes sense. Is it better to push T5 or is it better to farm gems and rally bar forts for books? The way it really depends on you. If you really want to fight early, you could do the books for with the forts. But the way that I look at it is books or like T5 is power that you will always be able to get. Versus like if you gem VIP and you're able to get VIP, the sooner you're able to get to VIP 14, the better, so that you could get as many gold heads as possible. I mean, you could say that for a lot of things. Like if you sooner you get to VIP 16, the more materials you get. Sooner you get to VIP SVIP, the more formation choice chests you get. But I think the gold heads, especially super early, is super important. So I like rushing VIP 14. At least that's what I did. And then I was able to get like a natural Castle 25 by like, I think I got it by SOC. Oh, okay, then you could gem books if you want to. Yeah, learning how to attack march was the best thing I learned between our KVK together. Yeah, 100%. It made it a lot easier. I will say, I feel like they changed it a little bit. Because I feel like my marches are going way more crazy than they usually are. But perhaps that's because my march speed is uneven. My tech is super crazy. Because I went full infantry and nothing else. Now I'm going to be working on archers because I want some archer march speed. But it's going to be a while. It was pretty weird. Looks like we're going to be rallying this fort. 75XC fort. The thing about this fort that's tough for them is that they have no cities around it. They won't be able to insta-fill it. So this should be a free burn. As long as we fill these nodes. Just waiting for the rally now. Are the other forts still burning? They are. Oh, this one's not. The OV fort. We'll have to rebrand that OV fort. So it looks like we're transferring from flag burns, which is every 15 minutes, to fort burns, which is going to be every hour. I would wait till whatchamacallit, more than gems, and then gem, then it should be fine. We'll give a little bit of a map update. Here you go. We have full control of the sanctuary up here, and then we're just pushing towards the Julius Caesar Bastion. Ooh, they're overwhelming the KP chasers right now. Low key. How's my expansion doing? 2.5 hours. We should actually cover this guy because the cheeseburger is hitting the nodes to try to clear it up so that they could perhaps try to reinforce. It's gonna be really hard regardless. So, hey Drippy, thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, thanks for all the support this stream. It means a lot. If I were you, I'd wait MGU closest next fight. Oh yeah, Master Blueprint. Isn't that like 2k gems each? I forgot about that. Good point. Yeah. See, that's why I have chat. I have not played KVK 1 and 2 and 3 and done the T5 grind in quite some time. That I completely forgot about the Master Blueprints. I don't know. Would I ever do jumper again? I don't know. If a lot of my friends are in one jumper, maybe. If you get Chatsky and Cortex and Redline into a jumper group, then I'd be down. That'd be kind of fun. The thing about a jumper that's tough is that you have to spend a lot of money to be relevant. Oh, wait. What the heck? I'm just gonna look away. Huh. Well, this is gonna be interesting next 3 hours. Huh. Interesting. I thought we were burning this fort. This is fun. Okay, we gotta lock in chat for 3 hours. Keep me entertained for 3 hours. We're kind of far. We're doing both? I guess we are, yeah. Wow. I guess everyone knows now. You don't need a stream to see what's happening. Yo, Redline, what the heck?
Hello?
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 Yo. What's up, trader?
Dude? Hey, whoa, relax. Relax.
Yeah, we miss you over here, bro. We got a comment like, yo, we missed the vibes for the trio, so.
It's the banter.
Yeah.
No,
How have you been, man? Are you in
fuck with
KVK
this
too?
thing.
Are you fighting?
No, not fine, bro. We're chilling here. My feet are up. I'm relaxed. I'm enjoying this right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you migrated, right?
My son says hello. Oh, wait, you're streaming, right?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh, hello, chat. Hello, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel.
This Redline guy. In case you
You
guys,
hear my son scream.
this is Redline's channel. Be sure to subscribe to him. Good friend of the channel. He's the guy that told us to go to 960. He migrated out, but he's still family. So
I snaked him.
Bad Queen says hello. Even Octa says hello. What's up, Octa?
But can you hear me? Test.
Yeah, we can hear you. Oh, this guy left. And he's back. You came at the perfect time, bro.
Can you hear me now? There we go.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Hello?
What were you saying, brother?
You came at the perfect time. We literally just dropped a fort.
What'd you say? Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Like, first off, how much time left on?
Not like literally just dropped. Like, we have like
Oh, dude, you're gonna be on there for like. Are you
Yeah.
sitting in a ball right now, just
Yeah.
waiting for it to build?
yeah, yeah, the classic. Jonathan says
Hey,
hello.
yeah.
Raphael says hello. Lee says
Hello,
sensei.
everybody. Hello, everybody.
Much love, bro. How have you been? How's everything?
Dude, I'm good. My son and I are just chilling right now. He's running around while I'm making him dinner. So I thought I'd pop in when I saw you. Oh, my boy's here.
How's the new KD, man?
Katie's chill, bro. I mean, the first KVK here. I mean, we're gonna fight. I think in like a few weeks. We're fighting against like 1188 and 1316. I'm like, oh wow, I just went to another Imperium KVK. That sucks.
Oh man, yeah. You're back in.
how's
You're
the
back
fight
in
from
it.
there?
You left an Imperium. You're like, oh, I want to see lower siege and how they play, and you're playing some of the top KDs in the game again. They followed you, bro. They followed you from kingdom to kingdom.
Yeah, it didn't really work out. It didn't really work out the way I was hoping it to.
But it should. At least it's gonna be a fun time for you. You got Lambo and Alpo in there as well, so
Yeah, it'll be
And-
chill. We'll
and
see.
Forza got some good company.
Dude, how's the new tech? Do you liking it?
I like it, but it's a lot different than what we had before. Especially because the last KVK we were playing Orleans, right? And Orleans,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everything literally insta pops. Now, like it takes 20 seconds of wailing on one march to kill a march. If that makes sense.
Oh, what?
You know how last KVK, like, if you're out of position for like 1 second, you just insta die.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
You're dead.
nah, that's not the case anymore, which is cool.
no way.
I kind of like it because, you know, there's a lot more forgiveness for positioning and all that. You could be a lot more aggressive
Yeah,
without
but-
being punished, but the downside to it is the garrison meta where like it's so hard to burn a flag or a fort because everything's so tanky. So
So yeah, it's gonna be it's harder to, I guess, progress, if that makes sense.
Yeah, the game's a lot slower pace.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So I mean, from a fielding perspective, that's I guess more fun because it's not hit and run as much as it used to. I guess.
Yeah. There hasn't really been hit and run this KVK. Just because last KVK was like a necessity, you know what I mean? Like if you were the only one going in, you just get insta cooked.
Yeah,
Nah.
I trust me. I know. We both know that feeling very well.
we all know that. Yep.
Yep, I'm dead. I get one shot instantly.
We just attack march, and then our marches are dead. Insta.
Dead. I'm dead. That was exactly us last KVK. I'm dead.
Goose said it's like the good old days of field. Hour-long murder balls if both KDs are even.
Oh shit! So Goose likes it.
Yeah. Redline fighting
And how's
today?
fighting
I think Redline said there's no
bro.
fighting today.
fighting
Ring
today?
of Doom or Greatest Glory for BK Luce, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I'm not the right guy to ask about that. Chad, what do you
It
think?
used to be. We don't care anymore. Getting old.
I mean, GG is pretty good for those two commanders, right? It's because of smite damage.
I don't know, bro. You know how C Will sends that thing out like, "Hey, everybody, here's the best marches."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You still have
I'm like,
access to
okay.
that, even though you're not in 960? Or, like, what are you going to do next KVK?
I beg for that.
Just DMC well? Like, yeah, slide it to me. Please.
I do not kick me from the Discord. Please, God.
How's the resource consumption? Slower than before? Is it higher? Is it higher to cap troops in early zone, causing higher resource and speed up usage? You know, maybe that's why. I don't really feel a big difference, but yeah, maybe the resources are going by a bit faster. Yo, what's up, Leggett? How you doing, bro? The math man.
Wait. How do you say his name again?
I don't know, Leggett.
Is that the right way to say it?
I don't know. I forgot. I heard someone say.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I heard someone call him Bile, which I don't know if that's correct. No, it's not the right way to say it. Just give it phonetically.
Educate us.
B-leg GT.
B-leg GT.
Bl-
Billegit.
This is like you saying Juga.
Are you
Juga.
French?
Juga.
Juga.
He's Mongolian, right?
What's the right way to say it? Zuge or Zuga?
Belect.
Belect?
Belect.
We're so chalked.
Blect. Oh, it's Blect. Oh, that's so much easier.
Belect?
Yeah.
Belect? Belect. Definitely not how it's spelled. Okay? I don't know what's going on with that spelling, but that is not Belect.
I like Bile GT.
Yeah, like when you say bile, it's not bile.
Oh man.
Hey, thanks for the raid, bile. Are they actually trying to take the fort down or not?
I mean, it's hard to tell. We still have 2 hours on it.
Is there a
We have
rally
a
on
lot
it?
of time. I don't. There's no rally on it. No. Oh, there is. There's a rally on it.
Who set the rally and what's their power?
It's a name that I can't pronounce, and it's 234 million power, 36.2 billion KP. So
Oh, okay, so it's a quality rally. Okay.
it seems pretty legit.
Do you hear my son yelling?
Just a little bit. How old is he now?
He's saying
Like a year and a half?
a year and a half. Year and a half, brother.
Wow, time flies.
Getting big. Getting big, dude. He's ready. He's ready for those 2-year-olds. He's like, yeah, what's up, bro?
When's he
Almost
when's
a-
he running the farm accounts?
He's been running the farm accounts pretty well.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
son,
man.
you're running the farm accounts, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yep.
That's how
Doing
you
the
get him,
dailies.
bro.
He's gonna start doing Sunset Canyon.
He's been sending out farmers before he knows how to talk. So he knows you're a real one.
My son start the barb chain before he knows how to talk. Where's Cortex at?
He's taking a break. He just finished his 11-hour stream.
Oh,
Yeah. You know what's crazy? You were
Are you
fighting
guys having a
Chatsky,
KVK competition?
and Chatsky was in VC with us. It was like, stop rallying me! Stop. Like, we'd have to play-by-play from our opponents.
oh, good old Chatsky.
Is Redline on his alt? Redline's not playing, bro.
Hell no, bro. My alt, dude, I migrated that alt out because it was impacting Imperium back in the day.
Yo, Redline, I might need some of those resources you were talking about, Loki.
Oh, what do you got? Hold on, let me see. I'm pulling up the stream now. What do you got?
I'm at 3.1, 4.4, 6.1, and 5.4, you know?
Open your bag.
I'm at 3.1, 4.4, 6.1, and 5.4, you know?
Are you showing the bag?
Nah. I'm still
Open
okay.
bags.
I'm at
Open the bag, dude.
8.4, 9.3, 13.2, and 7.2.
Wow.
Like we're doing
Yeah,
we're
dude,
doing okay.
My son's hard-earned farm gathering. He's trying to take it away from him.
I'll give it a second.
This is supposed to be an emergency fund.
Yo, entertain chat real
Dude,
quick. I'm getting a call.
You're getting a phone call?
Yeah, wait. give
So
a second.
chat, it's just for chat, it's just us. Just us. 219 of us. Da, 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 da. Oh, chat. Everybody just spam L in the chat. And then I'm like, what the hell's going on? Say, wow, how about this hashtag? Is it true,
Yo,
Ploto?
I still have my headphones on, bro.
Oh,
Bruh.
oh.
Right.
Awkward. Okay. Well, just ruin the fun.
Ow. Someone put ow.
Hashtag is it true, Ploto?
Hashtag is it true? Yeah. How'd you guys know? Dev with the $5 dodo. L.
There you go, Deb.
Appreciate the 5, man. L red, I guess. Yeah, when's your next stream, man? We miss you. Oh my goodness, they're coming. Wait a second.
What's up, Ploto?
Oh my goodness, they're coming.
Are they not coming?
They have a ball. OV74.
Good luck, baby. Good luck.
Oh no.
All right, but I might jump back in again. I gotta put the steak on the grill now.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
chat with chat. I want to say hi. Chat. Have a great time with Ploto. Good luck on this ball fight, brother.
Much
And we'll
love,
chat
bro.
soon.
Later, man. Peace.
Right.
That was Redline. Again, be sure to check out Redline. He's gonna be streaming his KVK. And the next zero podcast episode is gonna be on his channel, which is gonna be this Sunday. So be sure to check him out, guys. The Zero podcast with Ploto and Red. I actually don't even know who the guest is, but I'm sure Redline does. But yeah, we have a murder ball that's about to happen here. Now, what does this fort do? It kind of circumvents the fort wall. We'll be able to burn through these. We'll be able to burn through here. Get the teleport space. Make it harder for them to defend this area. Get to the bastion. It could spell the end of the zone unless they want to back fort. Like if they they build flags here, build forts here, and then re-patch up the wall. But at that point, you have to, if your opponent's like, what are you really defending, right? Because it's a zone 5. There's not really any real merit to going crazy in this zone. It's not like Siege of Orleans where the wall positioning really matters for wall hops or anything. We don't really have that in this KVK. Did we smack Chisco in the zone? Honestly, I don't know if I've seen Chisco yet. Ooh, they're pushing. But to be fair, I haven't really been looking at who we're fighting with. I don't have nameplates on. But I mean, his kingdom's doing really well. 2293. Been very impressive to fight against thus far. Okay, they have another murder ball coming through. We gotta definitely stay focused here. Complacency is how we lose these fort drops. We've been in this situation before where we just over push and then... Actually, that happened recently. We had a flag over here that could have burnt this fort, but we got complacent and then pushed too far, and then they were able to sneak from behind and burn the flag. So we definitely do not want that to happen on the fort, especially with the numbers that our opponents have shown that they've had, that they've shown that they're capable of. If it's this close, then it's really bad. Yeah, we're back at it with the late night streams, man. I mean, luckily we have something to do. It was kind of dead, but then we built the fort, so now we have an objective and a fight to... Ooh, that cavalry march in the middle of my murder ball kind of made them split. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but... Oh, they got a lot of open field around here, guys. Kind of getting a lot of people here. Look at that. This is gonna be a crazy hour and a half to 2 hours. Our opponents are definitely waking up. This is their wake-up call. They got the Discord ping. They dropped the fort. It's time. This is actually the second fort drop that we've done. I missed the first one because I was sleeping, but apparently it was a really bad fort drop regardless, so I didn't miss much. That's what I've been told. Looks like we're finally going to be able to clear these guys, which is good. The bad thing is they do have a refresh advantage. And in a battle of attrition in this situation, even though 960, you know, we kind of thrive in these consistent battles, it's kind of always going to be a victory for our opponents if they whittle us down. So we want to be cognizant that we don't let ourselves go too far. Looks like people are walking back, so I'm gonna walk back. Good trades. My problem right now for open fielding is I click too much. Sometimes I just gotta let it ride. Oh, here's a rally. What's a rally? It's CPOA with probably Pakal, right? We're swarming it. Looks like we're swarming it. Okay. Ooh, wow, that's a bad rally. That's a bad garrison report, rather. Oh. Is it infantry? It is infantry. Let me go put my... I'm gonna move my yellow marches back. Actually, no, it's a freaking fort. Why are we moving our marches back home? Yo, Moles, you gotta fill that fort with infantry. I changed the troop types on that. It's kind of hard to do a full swap on a fort drop, is the problem. Like, I think we just had a mixed garrison before, and now we have a full inf. The full inf garrison is really good, but you need to have it a full, like, all infantry, or else it's not going to perform well. I think we're winning. We have a fort drop going on right now, so if we're able to get this fort drop off, it's gonna be really good. Alrighty, we're gonna get all our marches back. They got a murder ball up here down here though. It's gonna be pretty tough to deal with. They're probably gonna try to sandwich us here. How are our numbers? Ooh. I got a lot of numbers coming in, chat. Oh my goodness. What do you do in this situation? 2 hours of this. It's gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough hold, chat. Look at the numbers that they got now. This is the end of 2293's uptime, so they're still up, and then the beginning of their Asian counterparts' uptime. So it's kind of a perfect storm for them. Oh yeah, my hospital? Good point. Where's my hospital at? Good shout. What's this? Teleportability, I guess. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if this fort will build. Let me put a poll in chat. Do you think this fort will build? Yes, no. How long do you stay up during zone/KL fights? KL, I try to stay up the first 20 hours, sleep 5, and then stay up for another 17-ish. Get like 5 to 6 hours of sleep a day. Zone fights, it depends on the opponents, and it depends on how intense the fights are. But, it's pretty similar. Like, I'll probably sleep around 2 my time, wake up at 8, get 6 hours of sleep. This is going to be a huge push from them. It's gonna. This is gonna be tough, chat. What a bugle, huh? Someone tap the fort. Like they did. Oh, okay. It's a painful tap right there. I think my next stream investment is definitely going to be a new mic stand, a new mic. But yeah, look at this. Look at the numbers, guys. Wait, let's take it off light mode so you guys could really see the scale. It takes like 10 seconds to load all of the numbers here. Wait, apparently... I'm gonna use all this real quick. Give me a sec, chat. Apparently getting the effect... I know it's weird to do this during KVK. But let me cook. Need one more. King skill? Oh. Oh. This is gonna be tough, chat. We need to focus up. Push! Oh wow, this is like the first time we actually got leadership. This is the first time we actually had direction. I'm gonna attack march. I'm getting wiped. Looks like our murder ball is doing pretty decent though. To be fair, attack march is like so troll. You see like where my marches are here? Wait, let's... I like doing this in these crazy murder balls because you're able to visualize where your marches are a lot easier. To be honest, only one of my marches inted. It's not bad. We're doing pretty decently, I think. Which archer march is that, though? This archer march is super out of position. It's gonna die. My BQ's out of position too, apparently. Oh, dead. Alright, we're gonna sad face and refresh. Bleh. Is there a rally on this yet? I got 2 more marches. It is my... That is crazy that is these 2 marches, actually. Rally coming in. I'll clear their way for the rally swarmers. This is absolute madness, chat. Okay, we're dead. The rally looks like it's gonna die though. And it's dead. Good hold. This is probably the most intense moment of this KVK thus far. It's giving shades of last KVK. Is my PC burning? Do you hear like a fan or something? I have an electric fan in the background. I wanted to buy the lightning thing. Give me a sec, chat. Let me buy the lightning thing. There you go. Now we're cool. No one's helping because everyone's focusing on open fielding. Makes sense. I just bring out our marches again. We pushed them back actually. That's good. Good shit. Oh wait, what the hell? A quick march is trolling. Hello? Oh, someone filled it already. Okay, well. Yeah. Sorry, GT. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's good that I'm not in the fort, because I don't know. I can't micro properly right now. Now you're already here, so you should just fight. My Ragnar just left the fort. Bruh. Trolling. When will I open my silver keys and gold keys? I could probably port closer? Maybe. This is a spot right here. It's a little bit closer. Let me try teleporting. Oh, someone teleported. That seems to be like the trend here. There's gonna be no spots there. I mean, maybe here. Nah, it's gonna be the same space. Yeah. Unlucky. That wasn't fast enough. Yeah, I'm running Asher Herman. Because I got Jige with Philip. I mean, Cortex was the one that suggested that, so, and he's the archer guy, so I took a suggestion. It's not trading the worst. It's trading pretty even. Sort by. Good point. It's trading pretty even, which has been standard for me this KVK. How much longer do we have on this? 2 hours. We lost time. That's kind of funny. This is the map right now. We're building a fort behind the lines right now, so that's why it's kind of crazy. It'll take them a while to regroup though. I have my 15 mil kills, at least. That's pretty good. Alright, now we're waiting for them to regroup again. The less fights for us, the better. Because it means we don't have to regroup as much, I guess. The thing about building a fort that you gotta keep in mind, chat, is we're the defenders. We're the ones that, you know, have to protect the objectives. So the less action is actually the better situation for us. Let me go ahead and open some of these chests. Oh, that's not very good for me. We got all the infantry in there now, though, so the rally report should be really good. Yo, Addy's eating over here. What the hell? $146, chat. 146. What time would that be in my time? Oh, that'd be like 1:38 a.m. We in here for the long haul. Use the king skill. Exile. On U2. A rally is going to be coming in 2 minutes. So the push is probably going to be coming in around 40 seconds-ish. Ooh, they're coming in again, chat. Alright, let's see if we could do better than last time. My positioning was definitely not the best. I could improve on my march placement. We could try... I don't know how I feel about zoomed, though. With this many numbers. It's kind of... The reason why I really like dot mode is... It's very easy to decipher the information. Like, these are enemy dots. These are my marches. I could position better. Especially since you don't really miss information anymore, where before there weren't any skill bars in dot mode, now there are. So, although I don't keep an eye on the skill bars as much as I should, but oh, they're kind of pushing. I want to stay a little bit in the ball here. These two cities are seeing the fight of their lives right now. Front row view to a slaughter from both sides. Our positioning is good, to be honest. Except for the Ashurbanipala, actually. Let's try to micro the Ashurbanipala away a bit. Rally should be coming in about 30 seconds. Boy, we're getting pushed on the right side. One of my archers are really out of position here. I think that's Yuki Liang. Yuki Liang's just insta dead. Yeah. Oh wait. My Ragnar's just standing still. Let me have him walk over here. All my marches will be dead. It'll just be the Ragnar left. I don't like how my marches are leaning into both murder balls here. I'm going to try to move them to the left side here. Towards the fort. And push perhaps southwest. To try to clear as much space around the fort as possible. It's kind of weird how my marches are acting. Because, like, I move them here and then they just drift as if there's a current towards the right side. Which is the opposite side of where we want to be. It's definitely not where we want to be. BQ dead. Looks like we're retreating a little bit here. The rally is now hitting. Okay. Storm the rally then. No with the red march though. Oh, I'm red. That's gonna be very bad for me. Actually, the trades overall aren't the worst. But that's because that's like the overall report. The swarms in the last couple of hours or last couple of minutes here are gonna be super negative. And as predicted, all my marches are dead, but we have the Ragnar coming in. This is crazy. I sad face Ashurbanipal. Now the most ideal situation would be I would be sad facing and bring out my marches individually. But the way that I usually play the game is I just sad face all my marches together. That was quite the bugle. The bugles today have been very interesting. From the camel poop to the prison soap. It's been interesting bugles. How many other people are online in GT? We don't even have our whole full alliance, I think. We're kind of down a couple people. Field fighting is definitely a lot easier with one march. But let me at least heal my hospital here. Get the marches back. Check the trades. Yeah, these are gonna be super bad because we swarmed the rally. Oof. 39% is crazy. I love how my Ragnar is just eating because he's the only one that survives. He's able to walk back home. Prodigo retired. Yeah, the marches are definitely a lot more tanky this KVK. They also nerfed all damage from the RCF. Well, Arthur. Yeah, you think so? Maybe it is. Maybe we gotta go back to the full Arthur. Also, I do have a new Bastion that I could put on. Let me do that real quick. So we go ahead. So what would we do? We go. Bear with me, chat. This would be this. And this would be that. And that. And then this would be this. Oh wait. This would be this. This would be this, but we replace this. Oh no. No. We do this confirm plus this confirm. We have that. This plus you. Save. With YSG. Run that. This is a typical, I just want to try the William. And it wasn't working because I don't have a good, whatchamacallit. I only have causative, I don't have butterfly. I'm at like 15 something. I did take like an hour and a half nap, so not doing the best. Also, I'm the guy that stays in the ball instead of running in. So I haven't really been chasing as much as I could be. To be honest, I don't think I should be chasing because I don't even have the resources and speed ups to go crazy like that. So the new lineup: Asher YSG, Hua Joan, Yusuke Herman, BQ Luce, Arthur Phillip, Ragnar with CPO. The thing that's tough for these guys about this fort drop is that it's also a horrible space for them. Like, the teleport space is pretty much even. Like, it takes a long time for these guys to regroup and such. Moles, you've been doing pretty well in this garrison, huh? Reports have been really good. Gorgo with Tokugawa. Using that 20% attack skin, Zenith skin, very well. Tokugawa is the goat. Yeah, Tokugawa and BQ are the two new infantry commanders. That's how you know this guy's a Call of Dragons player, because he called them heroes. But yeah, they're both really good. From what I've been told, Tokugawa is more so like really good against single 1v1 rallies rather than swarms, but yeah, I don't know why Flesh doesn't post anymore. Maybe he doesn't play the game as much as he used to. It's all good, bro. I mean, they're heroes in their own right, heroes of history in a way. What the hell's going on here? Where'd this guy even come from? I thought it was a cheeseburger, but then I saw it was he was on our territory. Like, wait, what? How'd that happen? Oh, the rally's here. Whoops. Swarm! Nope. Well, the Ragnar will be here in the beginning of the fight this time, so that's fun. Look at the arrow towers, by the way, chat. Oh my goodness, I forgot about these. It's actually a perfect opportunity to use arrow towers. Empty my hospital? Good call. With the new hospital capacity, I'm kind of forgetting about hospitals and making sure they're empty. Yeah, Flesh still does the Discord stuff. That's good. I mean, he's in it for the community. Probably. I don't know him personally, so I can't really speak on it, but he's been a pretty influential content creator for sure. How many speed ups do I currently have? I'm at 2.6k days. I was told Quinn YSG is gonna it's gonna be single march Quinn with or Chin, I don't know how to say his name. With Zhuge Liang is gonna be a single pair. But then if you want two pairs, it's gonna be Zhuge with Herman and then new commander with YSG. That's what Cortex said though. Because you want the extra skill damage from YSG. Ooh, here they are. All right, chat. We got a minute. I got an hour 30 rather. A minute 30 would be crazy. An hour 30 until this fort builds. Seems like there's a fight every 15 minutes. Like that's what the amount of time it gets for everyone to refresh. Got an hour and a half until the fort. My crystal tech is not the best because I didn't buy the daily bundles, but it's doing alright. I have zero, you know, maybe my Arthur's not doing that hot because I have 0 tech for Arthur. Like for cavalry. Translator Ihara. Oh, they got a double on it. The double rally is gonna be tough. We got Mori on it too. Oh, this is actually smart. This is the garrison lead and he's so far up. Oh, Mori is getting mad. Hey, what's up, Earth2 Brew? So these people are the close cities, and these people are the far cities. This is how we're doing it. Close cities whittles away at their ball. Far cities stay and fight for the main ball. We got 2.1 mil in the fort, or the fort rally rather. This double rally is gonna hurt. Even though Tokugawa is really good. Look who they're teleporting in there. Or that guy just called it quits. I'm guessing they have someone to take that spot. Run, Addy, run! Yo, share movies. Let's open chests while we're waiting. Bunch of wood chests. It'd be nice if the wood chest just, you know, took like, you know, I don't know, open all at the same time instead of 10 at a time. There's a lot of them. Oh, looks like it's time. Let me push left here. Swarm! Oh. They canceled. They canceled. Yeah, let's go. Oh, there's a second rally. There's a lot of marches up here. That's a problem. But I think we did pretty decent though. On the open field we did decent. On the rally swarms are gonna be very painful. Because we were like the first one to swarm that first rally. When you're the first one to swarm a rally, you're always gonna tank it, especially if it's an anti-swarm rally, which in this situation I assume it's anti-swarm. Try to sad face our marches so that we can refresh here. crazy stuff, man. Oh my goodness, good thing I started the stream, huh? You guys like it better when I fight zoomed or dotted? I could kind of like when there's 6 marches, I really like dot mode because you could kind of tell where all the marches are. But when you're down to the last like 3, I think zoomed is better. Zoomed is better as a viewer. Yeah, I'd assume so, right? Dot mode's kind of boring. I'll try to fight zoomed as much as possible. If I'm fighting on the right side here, it's a lot easier because you could hug the mountain and you don't really have to worry about positioning as much. But like, you know, sometimes dot mode is kind of necessary. Because like right now we're fighting behind the city. I can't see like where I'm fighting. You know what I mean? I'm gonna dive these arrow towers so that we could sat face here. I think this Zhuge Liang is actually gonna be trading crazy. Respects to this guy. This guy died with a ship. I didn't go trade crazy. It's probably because of the initial rally swarm. Yeah, we're not doing too good individually here. I wonder why this much is doing really bad though. I should probably switch the gear on him. This is a pretty costly escapade for me. I'm just like listening to the VC. I could take a rune. Or right next to it. It's a good thing about being all the way in the back. Take the 10% health. Okay. Get this. I want to switch my gear. I'm gonna give this to Arthur. Give this to him.
Might make it righteous.
Yeah, not the best. I was thinking we'd get rid of stats. And then I don't have any special inscriptions. That's definitely going to be the next set I work on then, I think. Because there's so much potential with combo. It's just I don't have the inscriptions for it. This is the map right now. Where we have a fort drop, in case you guys are tuning in. So they have a fort wall. We're trying to circumvent the fort wall with this fort drop. We have about a minute 15 on it, so we're pretty close. Okay, we actually need to I didn't save my presets. I actually want to get these off of these guys. I want to put it on my BQ. Yeah, put that on my BQ. Everything's being used, right? Alright, let me bring out my marches.
Anakul susu sarua sum suermet katu. Ulu anakul air setu anaku ulteksu.
欲思其利，必虑其害；欲思其成，必虑其弊。
We need you to take this away and give you that. Confirm, save. I'm gonna put you there. There you go.
鞠躬尽瘁，
Nice.
死而后已。
So if we look at our our support skills, bastion skills, they're all being used. I would love to have the extra troop capacity from Julius Caesar. But yeah, that's what we're working towards. Slowly but surely. Let's go target territories so that we walk there as fast as possible. And we should get there before the murder ball commences. Minute 15 probably did, yeah. I'm tired. Hour 15. The GT Alliance. GT Alliance is still there, but since MX won Osiris League, we're now 60 MX. I don't know, semi-permanently, I guess. I thought it was a joke, but... Hey, Void, I missed that, but I appreciate the love, man. Well, Arthur, Nevsky, Joan Belly. I could try to do the double skill damage. I don't think it's a credit issue. I think it's just 60MX won Osiris League, so we're just in 60MX. It started off as a meme in off season, and then we just stayed here, so. I even think 60MX is going to be the team for Grand Prix. MX also has lower gift level, so we get more presents or whatever. That is also true. Hop cities if you want to go faster. I mean, yeah, we could, but hopping cities with 6 marches is kind of tedious, not gonna lie. AKA, I'm just too lazy too. This guy has the perfect cheeseburgering area. This is Cheeseburger Alley right here. But luckily I don't see anyone right now. I'll stay vigilant though. As a previous cheeseburgerer, you can't really cheeseburger when you're 960, but in my old kingdom when we'd lose KVKs, this is where you'd be, you know. Especially with my Archer Marches coming. I'm gonna keep my marches here. Just be cognizant. But it looks like we're good. Just cool. Nice. Oh, Archer Marches are the most fragile. Keep them safe. Yeah, we're good. Nice. What's my Self March? It's like it's... I guess why she came really late. Alright, now we're back at it. Round number... What is this? Like murder ball number 6 or 7? 5, 6, 7-ish? I think we'll have maybe 4 or 5 more of these. Alright. Let's lock in chat. They are converging over here. Go off light mode for a second so you guys can see the shenanigans. I didn't realize light mode also took out the animations, which I guess makes sense. Oh, I didn't even get to see the animations. And let me check my lightning. It's kind of cool, I guess. I check a single march. Oh, it is kind of. They removed the second research queue. There's a second research queue. I'm using Hua Joan, but Hua with Arthur is probably the best pair. Best single cavalry march pair is probably Hua Arthur. It was a pioneer feature. Oh, interesting. Was it good? What was that for, like KVK 1 and such? Like when you're like newer players and whatever? Oh, and 3777. I see. The Apo, the Boom Boom Kingdom, right? That's where Rez is. You gotta pay. Oh. I think they're in KVK 1 now, right? From what I've seen. That's like the only jumper that I was thinking of ever going into, at least recently, but got busy. Can't type because of 4 drop, and that makes sense. It's half your day just accepting gifts. It does get tedious sometimes. Like, it's a first world problem. Yes, I know, but it is, the wood chests, at least, are, plentiful, which is good and a bad thing. We're finally there. I think 60 GT is the only alliance I've been in where they're like, you have to accept your chests during pass openings, or else you'll run out of space, because I think there's only 600 chests that you can get. I'd love to have that problem. Yeah. You kind of get jaded about things when you're in these high Imperium KDs, but I have to remember that everything's like a blessing. You have the easiest 1v3 KVK. I'd assume that 3777 with the group that they got, the players that they got, a lot of experienced players are going to be a very strong kingdom, at least in that KVK 1 bracket for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of expectations being in these high seed KDs for sure. Alright, we're going to try zoomed in chat. Whoa, I actually had some stutter there. You see that, chat? Sorry, chat. Give me a sec. It's hard to see behind, like, the structures is a problem. That's my problem with zoomed in. I'm gonna swarm down this rally with my team here. Oh, it canceled. I think I'm gonna push from the left side, swoop around. Yeah, my biggest problem is I used to play League of Legends, right? So I have a really bad habit in Rock of clicking over and over again. I think the rally died, actually. Like, I just click too much. Where, I think it actually kind of hurts the open field. Okay, we're tanking a little bit here. I'm gonna go play up with the murder ball here. And then try to fight hugging the mountain. Rally without clearing field. I mean, they don't really have a choice, right? If they let this fort build, it's gonna be Jover. So it's kind of like an act of desperation. And there's also a double rally, but yeah, it's it's tough. It's tough, chat. I'm also a League player and you do the exact same thing. Yeah, it's such a bad habit. Like, I should have like a timer, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like, you know, like an internal clock. Which alliance has been the hardest fighting? Definitely, definitely SIP, I think. I think SIP has been the hardest to fight against, specifically garrisoning. Like, their garrisons have been very, very tough to bypass. You know, they have Chadsky, they have Mori, they have a lot of good players there. And of course, like, some of them migrated to 1606, but they're still a very solid group. Wow, this is actually the most successful we've been thus far. In this situation, it is a lot easier to turn on this, turn on this. Yeah, we're gonna head back. These trades are gonna be pretty good. Good stuff. That was good. I think the way I played that was a lot better. I'm getting the fighting brain cells slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Or were there people taking deads? Oh, there were. I thought you were talking about me. I'm like, oh. Yeah, a couple of them are taking some deads. I respect the dedication, I guess. Play drag, not play. Yeah, I do. I used to play drag before the quick command thing. Maybe I'll try doing drag again. We have a minute 27. Oh, we're not full, that's why. Minute 26. I thought I was the farthest online. Oh no, that's just farm account. I'm like, I thought I was the farthest online player. Oi, oi. I think the full refresh call was a mistake. Well, who's this? This guy's speedy. Oh, they're pushing just by themselves without the other ball. That's interesting. Just mix it up, I guess, while we're refreshing. I kind of respect that, actually. What time do they have on their rallies? What's marching? Yeah, but they don't have enough. Get canceled. That was a good attempt, though. We luckily had a couple people stay. We didn't have people stay, and we had a lot of people that are close. That could have worked out for them. Yeah, I gotta stop clicking a lot. I don't know. It used to not be a problem before. I'll try the click and drag strat. I'm not even gonna speed that up actually.
此城危急存亡之秋也。
The good old. Favorite KVK story? My favorite KVK story is probably.
Hello?
Yo, is this guy back? Strife of the Eights.
Good choice.
Have you been fighting this whole time, Cortex?
Yeah, I've been on my iPad in bed.
Feels nice, right?
Yeah, I almost fell asleep, bro. I was like, I need to get up or I'm gonna pass out. No, my shit's charged. Another 15 hours on the headphones.
Yeah. When are you streaming?
Yo.
I can stream again? Or are you gonna sleep first?
I don't know. I don't know how many hours I got left in me, so I don't know if I should start another stream.
I think when this fort builds and we burn down these flags, it's gonna be pretty slow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, so I don't know if I want to start another one now.
I was lucky because like when you guys left, it got so dead. Like I was just twiddling my thumbs, standing on building flags, and then they're like, "Okay, we're gonna just like burn this fort," and then they ended up building a fort. I'm like, "Oh, okay, well this is."
Bro, these are the best reports I've had on KVK, by the way, in this.
Yeah. I'm gonna try
ball?
changing my fight strategy. Like my problem is I click too much because I play like the legends
Yeah, you
walk around. I just click way too much.
Yeah, you just click. So you don't actually connect with people, you're just eating AoE and walking a lot.
Yeah. It doesn't work in this game. Aang is not at 100 bill yet. It's close though. Needs 1 bill more. Yeah, we are at less than an hour for this fort, so there's gonna be 4 more, at least 3 more, if maybe 4 more of these murder balls if we continue at this pace.
Bro, I respect them for going for it though. They're rolling off, they're trying, you know, even though they've been getting wiped, they're still trying. It's respect.
Bro,
Many people, especially against the Kingdom like 960, will be like after a round or two, like, nah guys, let's just, you know, call it off, let them build it, whatever, you know.
Yeah, like the 3rd time you get wiped, usually it's like, alright, well. I will say the numbers dwindled from the first 3 times. Like, I feel like there's some people that have that perspective.
Yeah, but like, as Kingdoms and as like leadership mentality, they're not backing down.
Yeah. Highest KP in the game's Aang 0.
Are you not trading well here? There's no way.
I was trading, like when I super sad face, which is like when I swarm down the rallies, I've been trading really bad. because I'm in VC and they're like storming the rally. Oh, storming the rally. It's not been storming down the rally. Like the first one to swarm down the rally is always going to trade negatively. So.
Well, yeah. Wait, let me send you a screenshot. You can see the percentages on the left side. I don't know. I'm just eating. I don't know what's happening, but.
Oh yeah, you're doing well. Holy. 797 is crazy. Bruh. My reports are not looking like that. The ones that like I walk back home are like the ones we just had, but I've been sad facing like crazy. So have you been walking home or sad facing?
The first two I sad faced, then I started walking when I'm like red.
Yeah.
Rather than full sad face, because I feel like on the last like little bit when you're like red, you're basically doing no damage, and I feel like you take so many sevs in like.
No, you do 100%. The only reason why you sad face there is for faster refresh.
Yeah, for tempo, but like when they're also refreshing, and if you have good timing, then
yeah,
it's fine.
In this situation, like, I think it takes them longer for them to group up than for us, to be honest.
I feel like you just completely grief your report when you go from like, you know, red to like full sad face. It's like, oh.
That's where you get like 50% of your subs right there.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I feel like the lower you are, the more like subs you take.
I think it's true. Because, I don't know.
Yeah, could make. I mean, it's like also when you hit a city, right? I feel like it's like based on how many troops you have versus whatever you're hitting.
Yeah.
Because, like, let's say you hit a city, right, with a march that has a lot of troops. You take like full sevs. You don't take like slightly wounded, you know? You just, everything just dies. Like if you hit like a big whale city.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. There's definitely something there.
Because like if you hit like, you know, if you hit like a full march with 1k, that 1k is gonna be full saved. You know what I mean? Pretty much.
Yeah. Bro, having this rune here is like crazy OP, by the way.
Which one?
Bro, the 7/7. That's just like on my path to the fight.
Oh really? I don't have markers on, so I didn't see it. I've been going to the 10 at. I've been going to the 10 at thing. It's still good. It's health.
No, check mark rate.
Okay. It's like I just like went through all of our markers. It's on the bottom. I saw like the X and Y coordinates over there.
Well.
Bus Driver did a video on it? Oh, okay. Bus Driver did a video on the Sevs thing.
Ah. Not watching your homies' videos. Crazy.
Yeah, come on now. I didn't even watch my own videos.
You just
Them.
yeah, it's probably the right thing in the recording you just uploaded.
Yeah, just post them. Yo, my last video, I literally said versus 2489. Because it was the old title from my other video I made. It's copy pasted. I don't know. I should start watching Rise of Kingdoms content again though to get in the know. It's like market research. Do you watch Raw content? Like what do you watch?
I don't watch everything. I watch things that I feel like I might be able to learn something from. Or if it's like something new or interesting or like... Because I want to basically be ready to answer anything that some like guy comes in chat and asks about, you know?
I gave up on
like
that.
Just as an example. Let me like use this as an example. Like Chad's like integration stuff, you know? Like I watched that because I wanted to like, okay, what's this about? So I could like give my take if someone comes in.
I know how to get a Cortex
it, you know?
view. Just learn something new. I'm gonna put
I
some
mean,
drama.
Usually,
I'm gonna put some drama stuff in here.
I get clickbaited.
I'm gonna put like the worst things about 960. You watch that?
I don't watch that. No.
Oh damn it.
I mean like game mechanics, not like drama.
I can't. I'm not a game mechanics guy, bro. Does Aang Zero
No, I don't know.
stream? I don't. Not that I know of.
I give a lot of advice, so I feel like if I'm like putting myself in a position where I'm giving advice, I feel like I should also be confident in what I'm talking about.
I mean that's a valid art. That's a valid reason. I used to watch a lot of raw content, but it was been busy lately, you know.
Yeah, but like the mainstream like update patch note video, I'm not watching that. I can
really?
read the patch notes myself and draw a conclusion, you know.
You don't like the Goose videos? I actually watch those. Actually,
No,
that's-
I watch the ROK ones, but I mean like other creators. Like
Oh
covering
no,
it and
yeah,
stuff,
yeah, yeah, no. I watch the RK ones.
Yeah, no, I watch the official and then I draw my own conclusion.
That's like the one thing I watch. Bro.
Let me
Well,
watch
within
his
the,
goals
within the
on Omniarch's
past
video on the new update. I don't do that.
within the past like 3 months. Yeah.
I can see it being helpful to people that aren't as like, I don't know, experienced though in reading stuff themselves.
I remember I used
I
to
feel
make
like
those, and
creators,
I'm like, bro, it kind of
yeah,
feels pointless.
I
Kind
don't
of
feel
feel
making those.
lucky.
But like, I don't know, creators like Chisgol, Omniarch and stuff, they're good at like dumbing down the type of stuff that gets said in there and make it very easily understandable for the
That's
masses.
true.
So
But since they're doing it, it feels like it's kind of pointless. for
yeah,
us to
yeah,
do it,
no,
you know
it's
what I
not,
mean?
it's not for me.
Yeah. I feel ya.
They're bowling again. Damn.
This is gonna be, I believe, the second last ball, right? No, they got 3 more. The third last.
Quite a few more.
It takes them like 15 minutes to ball up, so
It shouldn't take that long.
it's
It
like
should
15
take,
minutes the ball plus rally plus set up the double rally.
I think everything should take 15 minutes. Ball, fight, rally, reset. Start
KVK.
again. Oh, why is the right side engaging so much earlier for them? You see that?
They're probably just like
Okay, this
coming
stuff.
up.
Yeah. I guess it's hard to communicate between
Yeah.
fighting.
Three kingdoms. Wait, you see the markers, right? Is it left? Left side? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You play dot mode or zoomed?
But I try zoomed and I don't know. I struggle to see the enemy marches when I play zoom. So like I'm deeper than I think I am when I
Yeah.
play zoom.
I forgot I'm clicking dragon. If I'm playing click and drag though, I kind of have to play dot mode. Whoops.
Oh, they actually fixed this thing I told them about. You know, like the nameplate of the city. So like, let's say Ashley City here.
Yeah.
Before you couldn't like tap through it.
No, you can.
Yeah, you can now.
I mean,
told them about it.
I did like complain about it in our last KVK.
Yeah, I think a lot of people. I think we both did. I remember we both were having the.
Yeah.
It was like against
Crix.
77 in like.
With Crix.
Huh?
Crix was there too. In the VC.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
think we're
that's
pushing
it.
right.
I gotta listen to the calls. Honestly,
I like
I'm
the way
kind
we're
of.
fighting it. We like just fight one side at a time.
You know what's funny? This 4 drop I think is the first time we actually had direction.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Because like we were just like meandering the whole KVK.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we haven't needed it until now.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Because I feel like, I mean, speed has been pretty much under control. I feel like, apart from like maybe like an hour or so in like a few opening hours. But
I mean, we got complacent a couple times where we pushed too far.
yeah,
and
we
then-
got complacent, but it's not like we
yeah,
couldn't
we
take
lost
control
anything.
wherever we wanted.
Yeah, that's true.
Like wherever we went, we got control the whole zone basically. So this is like, I feel like the big, like, okay, we actually need to play properly now, or we can easily get wiped and lose the fort.
I am actually digging the click and drag. I think I might be a click and drag player. Do you right click?
Really, I used to be.
I mean-
I used to be a drag and drop, but
I mean that was the only option, right? You literally couldn't click.
well, yeah. No, I mean I used to be even when right click was a thing. I was sticking to my old ways for a long time.
Maybe
I
that's what
only
changed
recently
for me.
converted. Even in not last KVK. Last KVK I was all right click, but the KVK before, so like quite recent, I was pure drag and drop.
Bro, like when I was in 2068, I used to be like a demon when it comes to KP, but lately, like the past 3, I've been in 960 has been a struggle.
Hmm.
Like I feel like
There's so much
ever
competition
since
here for the KP, I feel.
that's true. That's also true. But I feel like in 2068, like I used to grind so hard, and then we had that KVK that we lost together, and then I've just
Yeah.
been
Depressed.
not even depressed, just like trying to get back into it, trying to get, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think these are gonna be really good reports, though. Yeah.
I played pretty bad, I think, this round.
They're really good reports. I actually got like badges for once.
Ooh.
Do you refresh our yellow markers here? I didn't hear the call.
I guess so.
Or all
I mean,
of
they're
them.
fully routing, so I guess we can. We just gotta not everyone refresh at once, cause
I'll leave
it's
my
very
white.
easy to,
I'll leave my white marches here.
for everyone to dip and then they just
Yeah,
make a
yeah.
push. And it's very easy to lose the fort if we don't pay attention.
.960 ball has more SVIP, I could tell by the lightning effects. Yeah, I mean it's to be expected.
Mm-hmm.
SVIP is actually a lot of VIP. How do you find those spots for the forts? Yeah, I mean it's hard for them
This one
to
was obvious.
carpet this zone, so there's not really a point. I'm sure-
it's too hard to carpet the entire zone. It's not even.
I'm sure during past 7 though that it's gonna be carpeted like crazy.
Oh yeah. I mean, because like here, I mean, doesn't really change that much. I don't really think
Yeah.
so. Like if we get this fort drop or not,
They got their JC done already, so they're
they
just
got their JC 2
Yeah.
days already, and they still have forts on it, so they have it for another day guaranteed, right? Because
Yeah,
the forts will have to burn down.
yeah.
So they have 3 days JC guaranteed. I mean, that's like, yeah, they got what they wanted, I guess.
They got the
I respect them for continuing to keep up the fight, though. Like,
yeah,
especially against 960, I feel like the entire like community, like not entire, but like a large majority of the community are like, no, don't fight them. Why would anyone fight them? You know?
yeah. There's like the stigma of
So,
like there's no point.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely respect it.
What does carpeting mean? So carpeting is like, oh, Rally's here. Sorry, give me a sec. Let's farm the rally down and then walk home.
Subutai primary?
Yes, Subutai Tella.
That's not how that's supposed to work.
Okay. So carpeting is building a bunch of flags so that your opponents are no longer able to build forts. So like if our opponents were built a flag here, we would not be able to build this fort. You do it in a zone so that like your opponents can't build a fort behind you or anything. It's like, you know, for example, our opponents could build a fort here. But
Bro,
in this zone 6, like usually people build a bunch of flags so that you can't be forted on or fort dropped on or whatever. So, although ever since I've been in 960 never carpets, bro. Yeah,
yeah,
zone
I
6
mean,
is
I think they are confident to the point where I don't think
Yeah.
there's any kingdom in the game that could fort drop on 1960. When we have territory advantage, I don't think it's possible for anyone.
yeah. So save the credits, you know.
Yeah.
Does it cost credits
We
to
can
build
try, you know.
flags?
No,
don't know.
it's resources.
Resources, save the resources. There you go.
Save the headache more than anything. Headache for leadership looking for all the spots.
It is very tedious to carpet.
Yeah.
I remember we tried carpeting when we were your allies in 2068 and 1254. And then there's just one spot next to the pass we're trying to defend that they freaking found. And honestly, I don't know how that fort fit there, but that's like the saddest fort drop because we literally couldn't do anything against them. That was like the most helpless I felt in that. Well, yeah.
Bro, fighting on iPad was weird, man.
Is it? Do you have like the pen or
I
something,
haven't-
or you're just like
No, I just...
yeah? That was me when I was fighting on my phone when
Oh,
I went to
phone,
New York.
No, I'm gonna never do that.
I didn't have the iPad, so. And then we had a.
I haven't fought
we had
on
an
my
altar.
iPad since 2022. It's been a while. You know, my settings on my iPad are. I got like what's it called? I got nostalgia fighting on my iPad because it's the old dot mode settings I have on there, where you can see like the blue, you know, the blue like diamonds and the red diamonds. That's all I saw.
yeah. That's
It was like old dot mode. I was feeling nostalgic, bro. I was
That's-
like, oh,
That's
cool.
crazy that's nostalgia now. You know, like that was added like. A
But
year
it was
ago.
kind of like I'm tempted to switch to that on my PC. It was kind of like good.
I used that like up until I joined 960, I think, because before, like, you would get a better hitbox on it on the dots versus the plaques.
No, I just felt like I don't know. I felt like I had a better read because I feel like with the dot mode settings I have on my PC, it's easy for me to see where the enemies are, but it's not really easy for me to like pay attention to my allies. Because they're just these tiny like blue circles on the ground. Whereas when it's like full blue diamonds, you know, it's
Yeah.
like okay, I know where everyone is.
欲思其利，必虑其害。
Azumi's asking if 1254 could have beat 960.
Yes.
I think so. 1254 had like 5 alliances when I allied with them back then. I don't know what your peak
I
was.
mean, I'll even go as far as say easily. But again, it's not a fair comparison. Like
Yeah.
you can't compare the prime of the game in terms of player numbers in Big Imperiums to today's numbers. You
yeah,
just can't.
yeah.
Because think about it, we had TR that was 20 bill, we had SW that was 18 bill, we had Liv that was 15 bill. and we
those
had,
those power numbers are crazy talking about it now.
Yeah, no, bro, like just picture that in your head, and like especially SW and TR were very whaley alliances.
Yep.
That had majority of players max tech. Like it's not close. That's what I'm trying to say,
Yeah.
and it's not a fair comparison either.
What would a fair comparison be? I guess back in the day, 1365.
No, they would also beat 960. I feel like
No,
any
I'm
top
talking about
10
I'm talking about
Imperium
you.
from-
I'm talking about you against 1254.
Me against 1254?
No, like the prime 1365 versus prime 1360
Oh,
versus prime.
no, I think we
1254.
would win.
You'd win against them too. I just feel like it's a shame
think-
that the matchup happened when you guys were already dead.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, considering how dead we were at KVK, when we had our zone 6 before we got to Kingsland, so before 846 was involved, we did really well against 365 to be honest, even though we were quite dead. I feel like, and I may be biased, but I feel like the kingdom that entered that 2K KVK, the 1254 that entered that 2K KVK, might be the strongest kingdom the game has ever seen. But it never got tested, so that's purely theoretical.
1846.
When we got 2K, I feel like that's when
1556.
we were at our strongest.
Those are kingdoms that people are bringing up. 1846
I mean,
lost against
1556 we beat many times.
1846 lost against
1846,
1365, right?
Well, that was way later. I feel like Prime 1846 is the one that could contest.
When they had like 8 alliances or something.
Bro, they had
6.
1.5k or something main accounts in their kingdom.
I was one of them.
1.6 actually. Yeah,
was in there.
1,600 main accounts. You were there?
No, I was in 1846 for 1 KVK, but they put all of my friends in LIU and I was stuck in SIN. And I didn't know anyone there, so I just like I actually
We're
quit.
going.
I quit and then made this account.
Yeah, no, I feel like Prime 846 is the one kingdom that could maybe contest the title.
Yo, what's up, Knight? Yeah, no, I also haven't streamed in a while, so glad to see you're doing well though. I'm doing okay, a little bit tired, but it's been fun. Prime 1v against GT. I don't think 1v was ever a big KVK kingdom though.
No.
Like they had some good KVKs, but I don't think they were one of the top kingdoms in the game for KVKs.
No, I mean they were good, but
They were good. They were very good, but like
I don't
we're
feel
talking
like they were like top 3, you know.
yeah, we're talking about like all-time
Top
best.
5 maybe, but yeah, no. I mean all time, no, definitely not even top 10. There's been a lot of strong kingdoms. I
What
mean,
makes a kingdom prime? You don't even know your
when they
kingdom's
were at
prime
their
until
strongest.
after. That's the thing that's crazy.
yeah, you
about
don't
it.
know until the downfall, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, until the kingdom is dead, basically, and you can safely say like, okay, that was our prime, you know.
You're fighting Schmuck in your upcoming KVK. What's Kingdom Schmuck in?
Don't do anything stupid. He's gonna put you in a drama video. It's gonna cook you.
I mean, those are fun too. I watch those sometimes.
Yeah. Those are entertaining. I also watch Furious videos sometimes. He's funny. Daddy Furious.
Oh yeah,
65.
Furious, yeah. We faced him last KVK.
Bro, he's... Huh?
We faced him last KVK.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know, it's always just...
No, I
Doing his,
remember
like,
I
Rockstar,
watched
like,
his
things
stream.
like
I'm like,
that.
why is he one marching? It's because he had 0 speed ups.
Oh.
He's like 0. I'm like, what is this guy doing?
No, he's funny. I like Furious.
Nah, he's cool. I had him on I think I had him on the pod, like the Ploto pod back when we did that.
Oh.
You know what's crazy? You haven't been a guest on the Zero podcast yet. What are you doing?
I guess...
You were
technically, yes,
kind
but
of
officially, though.
officially.
It wasn't
yeah, no.
like... It was just like, I just kind of hopped in last second kind of thing, not like... Yeah, I mean...
We should get freaking Rez on here talk about why he started a jumper.
You should get both of us.
That'd be crazy. Yeah. Maybe that'll be my next episode. Because Redline got the next one. I don't know who his guest is, but
You're gonna be in your car again when Redline's doing his.
I mean, he was traveling when he did
You're always in
mine.
your car.
I mean,
Every time it's on Redline, I just hear your crappy ass mic. I'm like, okay, yep.
is it that bad?
In
Yeah.
your I mean, it's okay, I guess.
What was I doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's because I was in Italy. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. I'll let you off. That's an interesting, like, even video idea. Top 10 Kingdom Primes of all time.
That would be. And you get like people from that time period. That's a lot of effort though. That's a lot.
It is a lot of effort, and also you're gonna piss a lot of people off if you...
Don't add them. Yeah.
Yeah. And you have to, like, thoroughly go through the history of the game and, like, check every big Imperium KVK that ever happened to, like, make sure you didn't miss any kingdom. Because I feel like, you know, there have been some kingdoms that have popped up for, like, 1 or 2 KVKs and then they died, right? But maybe their prime was, like, really strong. So, like, you have to consider stuff like that, too.
I'm trying out the click and drag because I feel like I click too much when I right click. And it's looking, I'm actually trading a lot better. Like, it's crazy. And we need the origin of Cortex, about how he used to be like the biggest rogue. I mean, that's been documented, but I guess some of the newer viewers don't know.
Yeah.
He used to zero barb chainers.
I didn't zero them.
It sounds better.
I just killed their marches. That's actually crazy that I used to do that.
And now you're a barb chainer. You used to roast me for barb chaining, and now you chain more than me.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're adding a auto barb feature though.
Oh yeah? Oh, that's dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not chaining ever again, bro. If they give me that option to be that lazy, no, I'm taking that option.
An auto barb feature. I mean, they had that in
Yeah,
Call of
apparently
Dragons.
you can just click a button and it just like your bar or marches automatically just go kill barbs.
Yeah, they had that for Call of Dragons.
Yeah.
I need Cortex with Chiss, Abe, Negan, and Ruz, and Shadow Adam. Yeah, he was part of the Chiss crew.
I still don't know why they recruited me. I have no clue why they recruited me. Like, after I became a recruiter myself and I looked back, I'm like, I would have never recruited this guy. He seems like a fucking idiot.
You were a rogue too. Like, I don't think anyone would recruit a rogue like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I was, like, I wasn't, like, secretive about it. I literally told the migration lead of 1075, that like, oh, is it okay if I come after MG because I'm stealing this MG in the kingdom I'm in? I literally told them. And they were like, oh, perfect, yeah. And then I literally sent him like screenshots, like, I have a decent lead right now. And he's like, oh, that's awesome. And I'm like, okay.
And the thing is, back then, there was so many people you could recruit from that, like, you could be very choosy.
And they're, like, rogues were a massive problem as well back then.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
how would they not know?
It was so annoying.
How did they know that you wouldn't be rogue in their kingdom?
I mean, they just got lucky that I just, like, reformed, I guess.
You got on a Chiskel live stream and reformed.
Honestly, I was doing some stupid stuff in 1075. Especially... I mean, okay, for clarity, I was literally a kid back then. I've grown up in this game. Like, I was...
Nah.
I was 16 years old when I joined 1075, I think.
And now you're 20. That's crazy.
21.
21, even worse.
So I was literally a kid, and like, I mean, I was doing stupid stuff, and like, I got added into leadership in my first KVK there. And I mean, you know, when I needed resources, I, you know, zeroed a couple of players here and there, you know.
Wasn't there drama about you zeroing allies or something?
Allies, no. No.
Or
I zeroed our academy alliance.
Someone zeroed allies.
Yeah, King Talib zeroed our allies.
Yeah. Us fighting rogues for months in
But no, like,
and then we became friends. I mean, that's the best case scenario.
We had an academy alliance that was growing, okay, and this is really bad. Like, I like even saying this like makes me like, oh. And in the middle of KVK, I needed resources, and they were serial 24, so they were in Home Kingdom. They couldn't join the KVK map, right? Because you need to be CH 25.
Oh no.
And I just burned them all.
You probably made a lot of people quit Rock that day.
I'm sure I did.
Oh man. No wonder why the game's dying. Cortex zeroed everyone. It was crazy. I came from
like, I think it was like 30 main accounts. I think I just zeroed one night because I needed resources.
That's crazy. You get the resources you need though?
Yeah,
Okay. Well.
and that KVK, I was top kills in our kingdom, so it was worth it.
Wait, in 1075?
Yeah,
Wow, that's
I
pretty
was
impressive.
top KP in the rankings, even
That's pretty
above
impressive.
Chisgul, above all the people. I was
On the
rank 1.
On the account you're playing right
KP.
now? Bruh.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the fort's still building. You got like 25 minutes on it? 30 minutes?
Rally coming. Wait, let me find it. Oh yeah, it's here. Here, I have the old screenshot. I'll send you on Discord, Ploto.
This guy got the old screenshots. Of course, as soon as my mouse, I like take my hand off the mouse, like they just launch a rally. Oh well. Are they balling up still? They are. Okay. I think they got 3 more attempts.
They're taking their sweet time. I think at this point 2 more.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't see what you're doing on the Lanos, bro. What did you do? This Tash guy. Putting a stain on Alano's name.
I sent you a screenshot on Discord.
Damn. Or Bill KP.
I was cooking back in the day.
Just go at 3.5. Yeah, this is a while ago.
It is. It's literally when kill points got added into the game. Originally, they just displayed kills, not kill points.
Yeah,
'cause
I
everyone
remember
was
that.
T1 feeding,
Everyone
so
was
they
just
changed it to
T1
kill
feed,
points.
yeah. It's so
Yeah, the
funny
highest
when you
kills dude
saw
in the game
like
was-
someone that had like super high kills and then all of a sudden they're all the way down because
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
T1
yeah.
feeding.
Yeah, the highest kill guy in the game was T1 feeder. So it was like, oh, that's kind of stupid. So they changed it to kill points. Next thing we need is dead points.
Oh, what's good, Hasta? Plato asked Cortex for me if it's worth to max ZL right now for Qin Shi Hung, the new commander coming out.
Jin Shi Huang. I learned how to pronounce it.
Qin
Yeah,
Shi Huang?
definitely.
Qin,
Yeah, Jin Shi Huang.
Qin Shi Huang.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yara taught me.
I think it's worth.
Yeah. I mean, if you have YSG, honestly, you don't need to max ZL. If you're like Titan heads, like ZL is better for sure. If you're only running one Archer March, but YSG is also gonna be really good with him if you already have.
That's a good pull right there. It's crazy how relevant YSG still is.
Yeah, I mean, he's
2025.
There's no debate. He's the greatest commander in the game, of like.
Yeah, longevity
I mean,
wise.
not right now, but like I mean, of all
Yeah,
time. Yeah,
yeah.
He's the GOAT of ROK for sure. There's not even any competition. No one's close to him. I mean, think about it.
He
Like
has
everything,
YSG
right?
Ash,
Like,
so that's what he's running. You
oh,
still,
yeah.
you still max the
Yeah.
Liu Che. I mean the Liang.
Who's the idiot that dropped the fort by the pass earlier? That was Mol's Sasta. That was Mol's idea.
Bro, I heard how it
That was
lasted like
Mol's.
4 minutes. Apparently it's Galv.
No, it was Mol's. Mol's is trying to deflect.
Bro, they built a fort next to their pass. Like right here.
Yeah, no, I'm joking. It was Galv. I
And
think Moles wanted that fort drop, and then Galv did it to the like craziest spot possible.
I was confused, Moles. I didn't believe him. I knew.
No, you believe me.
I'm gullible though.
Yeah, we know that after Red Line.
What do you mean red line? Huh?
Nothing.
you want to talk about it?
No, I'm okay. He was very good in Arc and he was casting a lot of skills for us, so I appreciate Red Line a lot.
I can't believe it. You said no within 2
I
hours.
remember
later, you
when
said,
the-
"Here's the spot." It's funny.
When the ARC team was watching, like we got a clip of it, of like him saying that stuff to you on the stream, and we were just dying laughing. He's like, "Oh yes, I used this skill here." And it's like, "Oh my god."
I
this
can't
guy."
believe it. Maybe it's good he migrated out, bro. This guy would cap so much. Oh, the rally's coming in. They don't have an anchor on these, huh?
I think they're trading good when we're swarming it. That's probably why they keep sending it.
I guess that makes sense. What is it? Is it Pakal? Is that why? No, it's Tariq.
No, it's Tarek. Still does decent amount of counter attack though. If they have Arch on it especially, it's gonna do decent damage. Oh.
Are we storming the rally? I didn't hear the call.
Well, we're always swarming it. I don't know.
But people aren't swarming it though.
Oh, we did. Molds, why are you not garrisoning the fort anymore? Did you get demoted?
He was the
What happened?
backup. He got his garrison, whatchamacallit. Right, I couldn't talk. His garrison got low and then they just never let him back in. I think it's because it's a mixed garrison now, right? And it's so much effort to switch it all back to infantry.
Mm-hmm. Satana was the backup and you feel bad not letting him garrison? Look at Moles, so soft.
Well, all I'm saying, 20% attack. Is there a siege march just in the middle of us right now?
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
Just taking a stroll.
It honestly survived for a little while, you know? Old Tech, you would have been dead in a second.
No. That was our 960 discipline, right?
Oh yeah, we don't chase the march.
We don't chase KP here.
That's definitely no. I'm not definitely not hitting that cav in our backline right now.
I'm definitely not. I should be hitting. I hit those marches so that other people don't have to. You know, like it keeps everyone else focused.
Oh my god, I'm mega tripping. I thought I was streaming. I was like reading your stream chat as if it was mine.
I noticed that. Thank you. You're doing better than me.
Bro, I'm like sitting here reading all this chat and replying and stuff. I'm like, what? And then I realized, wait, I'm not streaming. What am I doing?
That's
I
funny.
just had your chat up on my second monitor, so I was just like, by habit, just reading it.
Yo, your chat versus mine. Which one's more crazy? I think yours is.
My chat is definitely the most cooked chat in this game. I don't think any stream chat is more unhinged than mine.
What happened?
Well, you've been MIA. They've been doing some stupid stuff the last...
Maybe it's a good thing I was MIA.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bring it up.
Yeah, I don't even know the drama. Yeah, we're kind of like parting the Red Sea here.
They've been like spreading relationship rumors, like...
Oh, you're in a relationship?
No.
Oh, with who? Ruz?
No. No one.
Not gonna lie, I don't even know enough Rise of Kingdoms females for me to know. Like,
It's not even a Rise of Kingdoms female.
oh, who is it then? How would they know that person?
I'm not bringing it up. We're past it. We're over it. We're done with it. I'm not dealing with this again.
We'll talk about this off stream. Mimi?
Oh god.
Sounds like he's in a relationship. Yeah, true. He doesn't want his girlfriend mad.
You guys are all stupid. And Redline was like every content creator was in my chat and like jumping on it. It was so stupid. Like Apple was bringing it up on his stream. Lambo was bringing it up on his stream. Redline was coming in my chat and making it more stupid. I was like, bro, what is happening?
No, wow, I missed something big, huh?
You missed
Damn.
a lot. So yeah, if the question is whose chat is more cooked, mine definitely.
Time to torch
Oh.
this chat. Oh god. I remember players gooning to Artemisia. I remember when I was in LA. When I was in LA, like I had some random person come up to me. He's like, "Yo, so what's about this Artemisia girl?" It's like, "Oh yeah, I guess like people like her." Or it's like, "Oh, because I have to print the body pillows." I'm like, "Oh, that's why." I got to print like 15 Artemisia body pillows, and is wondering why. Wondering what was going on.
Screenshots, Ploto.
Oh, let me see this.
Don't show on stream.
No, yo, I haven't been showing anything on stream.
No. You see, my chat is stupid.
Oh, that's cute.
And they wouldn't. This was like for 3 days straight. It was the dumbest thing. You see the last one? They're even messaging support. Bro,
But it sounds like a nice thing.
Bro, it's so stupid.
What the heck? All right, well, if you need a wingman, let me know.
No.
Oh man. I mean, you know, I'm not even gonna talk about it. That's a you thing. You could farm that content.
I'm not farming nothing with
Bro,
it.
all I'm
we're
saying,
over it.
IRL streamers are popping off. You got the looks. You
We're
can do
over
it.
it. We're so over it.
Oh wait, what happened? You guys are fighting? Oh no.
Bro, no.
Ploto still going. I mean, to be fair, Duke, I did have a break, but you were there in the beginning. Armani. Amatori actually had like the shortest prime in Rock. Well, there's probably another commander out there, but
Tokugawa.
you think Tokugawa? Does Tokugawa get
Bro,
cooked?
I mean, the commander after, he's done, bro. Like, when this archer guy comes out, he's cooked. He's completely cooked.
You know, I forgot I had the Artemisia body pillow. Oh shoot, I forgot. Where's she? Yo, that was the weirdest thing I brought on a carry-on. Like, it took up a whole bag. It's on his bed. Nah, my Artemisia is unused. You know what's funny? My mom put it on my bed. Like, yo, it's a body pillow. You should use it. Like, no. I'm not using that. I just wanted it to be in the background for if I ever use a webcam. Like, I think it'd be a funny thing to, you know, like a funny Easter egg in the background.
Yeah. True.
There was another one they had, right? In the other meetup? Who was the other body pillow chat? They made another one.
此城危急存亡之秋也。
You think they're done? I think so too. The number, they just don't got the numbers anymore. It's probably demoralizing though. Like, I've been there. It's hard to continue to open field it when you don't see like, progress. Leo body pillow? Is there a Leo body pillow, really? Like the guy or the commander?
Yeah, Rusty Leo.
Rusty Leo.
They made one for April Fools.
Wait, actually?
I think someone won it on the Discord server. Yeah, they made one. And they gave it away on the Discord server.
Oh wow.
I think someone has it. It's a 1-of-1. It's a rare.
It's a
rare
one of
piece.
one. I feel like I'd be so uncomfortable having a body pillow of myself somewhere in the world, you know?
Bro, but like having one of some other dude, that's weird, bro.
Yo, They're not even a content creator too, so you can't even see us for the memes. Like, what do you do with it?
No, it was like some, you know, like AI enhanced picture of Rusty Leo with like massive muscles and stuff.
That's even worse. Oh, it was a Shajar. It was a Shajar body pillow.
That wasn't even a body pillow though. It was just like a head cutout.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
If
We're
there's a
going
North
in
American
Dubai.
meetup, where are you going? Next year.
Depends. I don't know. That
I'll
sounds
go.
expensive.
I'll go if you go. We can make IRL content. Yo, what's up? I don't know. That's what IRL content streamers do.
I wanna go. I hope to go, but we'll see. I think Europe is soon, right? Couple months or so.
They're doing another one in Europe? Didn't they just do one in Germany?
No, that was last year. August last year.
I told Lilith I'll freaking fly to like North Korea if they fly me out.
North Korea, bro.
Okay, maybe not North Korea, but you know, it's a hypothetical situation, you know. If they want me to go to like Vietnam, I'll
it's
go.
not a 4v1. It's a 5v1.
I keep telling them to do East Coast North America. We have so many people here, but like they're like, nah, LA.
Yeah, the thing like I heard is that the one thing is like venues are I think cheaper and easier in LA
I guess.
than like for example New York. The prices are like crazy apparently.
Yo, just do
And
like
the other
Newark,
thing
bro.
is like just the actual the majority of the US player base is East Coast. No, I mean West Coast. Sorry.
No, I mean we got Omniarch on the East Coast. We got Chiskel. We got me. We got
I
Seawill.
think they have their numbers, you know.
I don't know, man.
It would be a shorter flight for me though if I were to go, so I wouldn't mind.
Yo, just imagine. We just
Bro,
play Empire
traveling
State
to LA
Online
is
on
like
repeat
19 hours for me.
the whole event. New York. I'm surprised I didn't play California
Bro,
Girls when we were in
my God.
California.
Bro, 20-hour travel was bad, man.
20-hour travel. Where did you travel to?
When I went to LA,
Wait, when did you go to LA?
2018?
Oh, that wasn't rock related.
No.
20 hours for you? I guess you're Norway.
It's far.
Yeah.
It's super far.
I guess.
It's like the furthest place I can travel, basically.
Are you serious? Even Australia?
Yeah, Australia is shorter, I'm pretty sure.
That's
For me.
crazy. Australia,
It's
I think,
about the
is the
same,
furthest for
I
me.
think. Well, yeah. I'm
Yeah,
not
we're
sure.
winning the zone right now. I think if we build this fort, we should outright, like, the zone will be over.
Someone's poking with a guan, bro. What's happening on
I
over
think
here?
this is. I think he's not poking, bro. I think he's
Oh, it's
committed.
not poking, it's just running it. Okay. I see.
It's the final hurrah. The king doesn't know how to rally.
Oh, I passed you in KP, Ploto.
Oh, did you actually? Well, how much was I ahead before? Just like 100k or 100 mil, right?
200 mil or something, I think.
Oh, actually, damn.
How much were you at?
I don't remember.
I was at 23 flat. I think you were like 23.2?
I made a video about it. Let me watch it. Versus 1093. So we could. I was at 23.2. Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh.
How much KP do you gain this KVK? What are you at?
23 I've gained 640 mil KP.
Oh my goodness. Yo, you've been grinding.
I don't know, I think I've been slacking after I went on my iPad in bed. Yeah, I've dropped to rank 15.
Yo, I've been slacking. I haven't been.
When I go to sleep,
outside
though,
outside
I'm
of
gonna
the
wake up
one
and be
like
rank 100.
outside the couple runs we did together, I didn't do any KP chasing at all this KVK.
I've been chasing, alright.
Maybe
Well,
I
I've been
sh-
running it a bit too, to be honest.
I mean,
like,
you've
out,
just been grinding in general. Like even taking,
Well, yeah, I mean,
even taking even taking sevs, like you know, it takes time.
yeah, I mean, you know, if you run it down and like take some people down with you, you know, it's gaining KP at the end of the day. So no, Redline made it so bad, that whole thing.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I might. Damn. Not gonna lie, if I was in that, I'd probably send a message to you.
Yeah, and then you'd be on the list too. Wait, hold on.
Can't believe I wasn't confided in this whole situation. No one talked to me. Not you, not them. Notice I said them, so it's ambiguous.
Wait, there's more to that. I'm not the only one on the chopping block, don't worry. Hold on.
Show the map? Yeah, here you go.
There's-
We're building this fort over here. We're gonna be behind the fort wall once this builds. And then our allies... I guess they still made it 1093. 1093 knows that there's no point in pushing this anymore. Because they already got the Bastion. That's one thing you learn about 1093 when we play, I guess, especially when we played against them last KVK, or with them last KVK, is that they only push when they need to. And they are in their downtime right now. Well, their less active time. So it actually looks like our allies have open field right now.
Just pressed BQ Commander Guide and
Oh.
apparently it's Cortex. Oh yeah, I made a short for ROK from BQ. Did they post it? Wait, let me see. Oh, they did post it.
Oh, they did post it.
Yeah.
I gotta check the shorts. I made a short for them too. Oh yeah, they did
I was
post some
wondering-
tubing's great.
I was wondering if they weren't gonna post it because it took a long time. I made this a very long time ago. I made this when BQ came out. Literally the day after BQ came out, I made this.
I didn't know they posted my Huoki Bing short. When they post this? They told me to make a Huoki Bing short, and then when I gave it to them, they're like, "Oh, you gotta re-record it. You said it's Huochi Bing." I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah.
okay." They should do an NA meetup in Miami. Miami meetup would be crazy. If you had a nightclub.
Yeah, no, my chat is fried. There was another thing. They just started calling me French randomly. They were just like, "What part of France are you from?" And they just wouldn't stop. And I still don't know why, but they just kept calling me French.
Oh, that's cute. It's a city of love.
Oh,
that's
and
why.
did you see
Country of love.
my armament reroll disaster?
Nah.
Okay, so you know the new system, right?
Yeah.
It shows you like the pity, right? So like, and then it resets to 10 if you hit like the correct stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So Chad told me, okay, cover up your screen, and then just like, you know, don't look at what you're getting, and then we're like, you know, you have to guess if it was good or not based on chat like and his reaction.
Oh my, that's horrible. You rolled something.
Yeah.
Good.
And then I just kept rolling, right? Because like it didn't like, and I was thinking to myself, okay, when it says like 10, I'll stop, right? Because that means I got something that I locked, right?
Oh no.
And then like all of a sudden Chad starts screaming and it's like, oh! I'm like, what happened? And they were like, you just rolled past 1.9% all damage. Because obviously all damage doesn't reset the pity, so it didn't like... And I didn't think about that before I started doing it, so I just rolled straight past 1.9% all damage.
I'm gonna play the sad song for you, bro. Oh, I can't even.
But there was a happy ending. I
Yeah,
contacted
why?
support and they fixed it.
Oh, you got bailed by support? That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So they gave me my...
I mean, that's what you get for
Yeah,
knowing
like-
people.
No special treatments, bro.
Oh no, it's not social treatment. It's just knowing people. Oh, you know, this is perfect. The fort built and my expansion right now. At, like pretty much the same time. Where's number 1? Oh. Same ball marker, okay. I guess 81% of the chat saying this fort would build. Believers. I mean,
Believers.
there was like
You were 100% a believer, Ploto.
believer. Like, I talk about Justin Bieber?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's funny about that?
Uh-huh. What?
So, like, you know when Baby came out, right?
Oh, bro, I was like 3 years old.
Oh, actually? Oh, yeah, you're so young.
Wasn't that like 2006 or
Yeah,
something?
no, bro. What are you talking about? It's like
When did
2000. It's
Baby
like
come out?
2010.
Oh, I was like 7 then. Okay, fair enough.
Is it? Let me check. When did it come out? Release date. 2010. Yeah, actually, on the dot. I don't,
Oh,
wow.
damn.
That's crazy.
Okay,
that I knew that.
okay, January 18th. I was like 6 years old. Okay.
Okay,
What?
so Baby came out, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Wait, this doesn't make sense then. If it came out January. But so all the girls in school were like talking about Justin Bieber. And all.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, let me see what the hype is. So my parents saw me watching the Baby Justin Bieber video, right? And they're like, oh, maybe they like this. He likes this artist. So, Santa gave me a Justin Bieber album.
Oh, Santa. I
Yeah,
like that
Santa.
guy.
Yeah. So,
He's a homie.
I got a Justin Bieber album from Santa.
I knew it.
It was
Believer
my, it was
Ploto.
my world 2.0.
Yeah, I guess the fort is done.
It kind of slapped low key. I gave it away though. Check the group by your city. Oh man. So there probably won't be fights tomorrow then, right? If we build the sport.
Yeah, maybe not. Although they might come out for KE.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What MG is
I don't even want any commander from MG, but if I get to fight, I'm happy. Once flag's burnt, we all go to sleep, stream team.
Oh, y'all. I'm gonna sleep after this freaking fort builds. Hey, Minato. Good night, man. Good night, good night, good night. I'll heal our goth goddess.
I have our Amicia Max already. Duke.
I think he's talking about me.
Oh.
I don't know. I'll go CJ.
CJ? That's not an option.
Oh, not CJ. CY.
CY.
Why no enemies fighting? It's because the fort's gonna build, so there's no point in fighting for them anymore.
Because they are noob. Joking. Don't get mad at me, please.
Ooh, that's those fighting words. Fighting words.
How's my trade now? I feel like I've been cooking on this fort.
Oh,
Yeah, I think so. Ah, never mind. My trade's still dog shit.
What time is it? 1:30. I mean, it's still pretty early for day one.
Yeah.
Usually we stream until like 3 o'clock, 4. I might actually get a good night's sleep here. Let me check who's streaming though. You turn on the stream, Cortex?
No. I'm so tired, man.
You streaming tomorrow though?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Alright, we're gonna watch. The stream's gonna end when the fort builds. 40 seconds. And we're probably gonna raid Ihara. Ihara is streaming, fellow content creator from 960. She was in the chat earlier. Hopefully she still streams.
She's still here.
She's only been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah, she's probably gonna stream still. The flag swarms. You wanna watch the flag swarms? They have garrisons in here. Maybe I'll swarm the flags with them. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Yay! Happy New Year! Oh, the flags just weren't garrisoned, so. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Ihara. Appreciate y'all for watching. It was a really good fight around this fort, but we were just able to get it built. So now we should be able to bypass their fort wall. We should be able to, cut off their lines. So, we got some pretty good territory in here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep fighting with this these marches, and see how long we go. But I'm gonna end stream. We're gonna go ahead and raid Ihara. She's a fellow content creator from 1960. She speaks both Mandarin and English. So give her some love, and we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
GG.